And we are live-o spaghetti-o. Another Sunday night streamo, and it's
Did y'all
not a
tell
Bible.
any of
It's
the other
not.
people
It's
we were
not.
live?
Oh yeah, you need to do that. And it's not a
Nope.
Bible discussion night, so
You want me?
yeah.
I can do it.
Sunday night stream.
Roberto is
I'm gonna let
live.
them know.
Yeah, I just got the notification that both Wild Billy Goat and Roberta are live.
Live-o.
Live-o spaghetti.
Now we'll see who all shows up.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Who's gonna bet that Elsa's gonna be one of the first ones here?
Well, right now there's nobody here.
No, not even one viewer.
I see one.
Oh, now
you
there's
see
one
one?
viewer.
There's
It's
one
probably
viewer.
Elsa.
Yeah, it's probably Elsa or Country Fan. One of those two. Or it could be Justin, you never know.
Let's see who types first.
Yeah, who types first. It's
Or it
now
could be a
waiting.
stalker.
Yeah, it's a waiting game, I guess.
That could
Oh yeah,
They could be doing a little more stalking, a little less talking.
yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
It's
it's Country Fan.
Country
Well-
fan.
Well, I was kind of right. I said it was either going to be Elsa or Country Fan that would type first because they're usually the first ones here.
Up now up to 2 viewers.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if the second viewer is Elsa.
Might be.
Probably.
Elsa.
Maybe the both.
Yeah, the both.
We just have to wait and see.
The South African Troll Slayer.
That's right.
Nothing much, Country Fan.
What's up, man? Not much.
Just been chilling.
Yeah, what you up to, Country fan?
Oh, it's Landon. Howdy, y'all. And that was me on Robert's channel a second ago. Oh, now it's Elsa.
Elsa!
Welcome.
What's up?
Elsa. The frozen girl has arrived.
Oh yeah. The Frozen Queen.
The frozen queen.
That's right.
Oh, and I just gotta say thank you, Elsa, for some beautiful weather this next day or two. I mean, it's still kind of hot, but not as hot as it could be. Like the highs, like in the late 70s, early 80s, but it's kind of like cloudy outside, and so much better than it being as hot as it was. Like anything is better than it being like in the 90s and 100s. Yeah. And
Damn,
yes,
that was
that's
rude.
right. What?
Bill just straight up left and didn't say, "Hold on, I'll be back," or nothing.
Oh my God! He just finished out. He's also well. What a welcome.
Yeah, what a welcome. Hold on.
Yeah. And hey, Elsa. But yeah, it's nice when I finally get some good weather in the summer. It's not overbearingly hot.
He might have had to run to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what Wild Bill did. He was like, "Oh shit, it's coming."
You know, when they get old, they can't hold it anymore.
Oh yeah. He's probably getting that age. He's gonna have to start buying some like adult diapers, and he's gonna kick my ass.
Hopefully, he don't watch this back because you're dead, Alvin.
Yeah, he's gonna kick my ass. Elsa said, "Can you send me some of your warm weather, Alvin? I don't like this cold."
Hey, I'll do an even trade with you. I'll take the cold, and you can have this heat.
Yeah. Me and Robert we'll trade you, Elsa.
Huh?
Like, is it so cold, Elsa, that you basically have to like be wrapped up in your covers every night in bed. Otherwise, you'll freeze to death. Because that's basically me, especially in the winter. If my heater isn't working as good as it should, I guess. But not only that, I also don't want to put my heater on too much because I'm not trying to raise up my electric bill or anything. So, hey, just came from the bathroom. We're the same age. What are you trying to say, boy? LOL. Oh damn, Elsa's after you, Robert. Wait a second. Or maybe you're talking to me too, Elsa, because I made that one joke. But yeah, welcome back, Wild Billy Goat.
Hey.
You know what I'm trying to say. Old folks can't hold it. They got to go.
I didn't go to the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so Robert wants to know if you made it in time. LOL. Oh yeah, before he shit his pants. I can't believe I just said that.
What y'all talking about?
You.
Oh, about you.
I told y'all I didn't
when-
go to
when-
the bathroom.
Oh, okay, you didn't go to the bathroom. Okay.
Well, where'd you run off to?
My mom said there was a stray dog out there.
Oh.
Oh, he was gonna try and wrangle it up.
Oh yeah.
If anyone noticed it, I was going to post it on Facebook, see if anyone noticed it.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
How you doing?
okay, I guess.
That's good.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
Kit's anxious can't hear me.
We can hear you just fine.
I was at the hospital today. A friend of mine, I went to see her. She's diabetic, and they had to chop off her toe yesterday. And then they started looking at the other foot, and there's a black mark starting on the other one.
that's not good.
No. Hi, Elsa. I finally remembered this time to look at the comment section. I always forget I gotta hit that part.
Kevin's up in third.
You should see how small the books are that I got.
Oh, yeah? Let me see him.
Okay, hang on.
I'll be right back.
They're so tiny. Oh my god.
Well, Bill had to go again.
Although I have the nicest case for mine. Mm. Getting a little bit chilly. I'm going to turn the air off. We're having unbelievable wind. I'm worried we're going to get something tonight.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, because it's really unbelievably bad. Okay, let's see. This is my little baby Bible
Dang,
in
that
its
is-
case. Yeah.
See, I
Oh,
haven't
nice.
gotten my Testament book yet.
Me
Wow.
either.
Look at how cute. Look at how cute when you take it out of the case.
Nice.
It's a little baby book.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I've got that one. Yeah.
I think it's adorbs.
And what was the other one you got?
They're all pamphlets. For everything else, they all look like pamphlets.
Oh, do they?
Oh,
This was the only one that was actually like a book. The rest were all in pamphlet form.
What all did you get though?
Everything that was on the sites.
Did you get that 10 Commandments one?
hmm
Is that a pamphlet like?
Yeah, came in pamphlet form. I was like, seriously? You
Man.
can't afford a book?
Oh, okay.
But I'm excited. So now if you want me in the Bible study, if you'll have me, I'm ready.
Yeah. Well,
Yay.
what's the next one, right? The next one is...
hold on, I can tell you.
So it's a. Oh my God, Landon said so. It's a Bible for little bitty babies. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, Landon. Yeah, pretty much.
At some point, I can
Oh,
tell you.
wait, I didn't mean to hit that.
It is June 19th. Oh, no, that's when it was created. July 10th.
July 10th,
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay.
At what time, Robert, did it say?
7.
7, okay.
Oh, hey, Kit.
Hey, kid.
Waves hide and hides in the shadows.
Oh, yeah. She hiding from us again.
Waves hide.
That's right. Oh, maybe I'll get mine sooner or later.
Right?
Yeah, well, Barrett's taking forever.
I mean, I got my Bible. I just don't have my 10 Commandments thing.
At some point, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Look at how long it took me.
I know.
Jesus.
So,
And some of the pamphlets came in like a big envelope,
yeah.
and it came first. So
Okay. So just to
My bad. I didn't mean to do that down there.
inform you, Cindy, we're
That's the
doing
wrong thing.
John chapter 6, verses 1 through 35.
okay.
Mhm.
Hey,
So read
Kate.
up. So read up
Yeah,
on.
Kaden.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, I got homework.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give everybody when we do these Bible studies, I give everybody homework.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Oh,
good
come
to be.
on.
Yeah, doesn't feel good to be back in Sunday school.
Teach, I brought you an apple. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I said I have an even smaller Bible. It's only 11.5 by 7.5 centimeters big. It has an
Dang.
NT and Psalms in. Got it at school back in 1993.
Oh.
That's what Elsa said.
Oh, yeah, I got one of them pocket Bibles from school one time.
Oh yeah, I actually remember those.
Do they
Yeah, I
even
used
still
to-
make those? I mean,
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
used to
one at
get.
the dollar store, like a different.
Yeah,
kind.
you can
Yeah,
still get them at the dollar store.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
'cause
got
I
Or
one.
the
used-
$1.25 store, I should say.
oh yeah, because they raised it like 25 cents.
Yeah.
What a bunch of morons.
But I remember they
I
used
want to say that I think it's really cool. Hey, Caden, that she's had her Bible that long. That's special.
Well, I've had mine a while. One of the original ones I had, I've had it a while.
Yeah, so that's awesome. You still got something where, I mean, some things from your childhood or
Hell,
from the 90s.
I got a Bible that I had that I opened up here a little while back, and I had something written down, something, and it was like we had done something at church, and it said name the things you were thankful for, or whatever, right? And it had my ex's name in there, so you can tell how long I've had that Bible. My first ex.
Oh,
Wow.
I have an even older one than that, but it literally falling apart. Got it back in 1991.
Dang.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, that was two years after I was born, Elsa. Happy about it. That's probably gonna make her feel old. Me just saying that. No.
I
That
think
was
that's
1 year
special,
before I
though.
was born.
Yeah.
The one that's falling apart, Elsa, you should like plastic it all up.
Mm.
You never know later on.
Teach you to drive tomorrow, dumbass.
So, I got some news.
Hey, hold on, Sandy, for a minute. Can
Okay,
y'all
I'm
hear
sorry.
that? Can y'all hear my TV in the background?
A little.
A little.
Yeah. I ain't trying to get another copyright strike.
No.
We already got one that lasts until September.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still think that's so stupid.
What?
Yeah, for that because they said we were spreading misinformation about the election.
Yeah, but I thought when you were allowed to stream again, doesn't that
Nope,
just
the,
end everything?
nope, the strike stays until like September 6th.
Holy shit.
That's why we got to be real
Oh,
careful.
wow.
Also, I got a new one back in 2006. It's in a case, so it's still in very good condition.
Aw.
All right, you were gonna say, Cindy?
Oh. Speaking of diabetes, I get a call from my doctor
Yeah.
because sometimes if it's just diabetes checkup and all that kind of thing, they will call you instead. Hi, Cindy. I'm just calling to let you know we got to do something here. Your diabetes numbers are way out of control. I'm like, what? So anyway, he put me on, and I didn't know this existed, but it's metformin and Januvia together. And within just like 2 days, my numbers are now back to complete normal. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because normally metformin is the only thing normally that I've ever seen or that I've ever used. I always thought that once you were at the max with your metformin, that you went straight to the needle. So let me tell you, as chicken as I was, I'm glad it didn't go that way.
Landon, I'm gonna say something, man. See, when you
Huh?
say shit like that, when they say shit like that, James Stream Media makes January 6th out to be the new 9/11. Okay, here's my thing, right? You're sitting there when they say that, they're sitting there spitting on the people's memories of those people who died in 9/11. You're making them think that an insurrection is the same thing as 9/11. Won't them people go tell that to the faces of the families that lost people in 9/11 and see what kind of reaction they get? See, I've been telling people this for a long time. The problem with media people and politicians and all that shit, they get all this damn security and shit around them all the time. See, I believe, and this is just like, I believe that once you leave office, that you're no longer allowed to have all that private security. If you want security, you got to pay for it for yourself. And
That's right, I agree.
And I want to see how big and bad some of these suckers talk then, because then you're just a normal. You're just out in the world just like the rest of them. That means somebody just come up and punch you right square in the damn mouth. I mean, yeah, shoot, they may get you for assault, sure, but you're not protected behind all this security unless you pay for it yourself. That's the thing. That's the whole thing about it all, is they want to see you compare that to 9/11, Go tell that to someone who's lost their loved one's life was lost either in one of those planes or in one of those buildings in 9/11 and see what they say.
Hmm. Guys, if we were off stream, there's so much I could talk about right now that everything that's been going on lately. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, it is crazy. Like, it's trending on Twitter, like, almost every day about this whole, like, January 6th thing. And to even compare it to, like, some big event like 9/11, like...
Yes, there was. Landon, actually, yes, there was.
It was like one person.
The guy that was trying to go through the window.
Yeah.
No, not actually the guy trying to go through the window. It was the cop that was trying to stop him from going through the window.
There was also a lady that died.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I remember hearing
Her
about the
too.
lady.
Now,
That we know of. I mean, the media could have been lying about that for all we know.
Yeah, we don't know how many more might have.
well, my thing is this, okay, and not that I'm saying that those lives don't matter because they do, right?
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, though, go tell that to over 3,000 something people that lost their lives in 9/11. Go to their families and tell them that that insurrection was the same thing as your family losing their loved ones. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but guys, be careful because you don't want to get another strike for talking shit like that. Because now I'd be worried for you guys. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying a lot of people like to talk a lot of shit, but when it
Uh-huh.
comes down to it, they could talk all the shit they want to behind cameras, but when they get out in the real world, they ain't all that.
Because right now I've been so pissed off lately. Like, there's all kinds of shit from the Roe versus Wade thing, the thing about guns, all this and every other thing. Like, oh my God, the whole world is going freaking retarded.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, that's basically it. Trespassing. They're comparing trespassing to like a whole terrorist attack and everything. So like,
And just like you guys getting the strike, that's a load of crap because that's against free speech.
Hey, Elsa, it technically wasn't trespassing because you can actually go inside there yourself. The public can. So it
Yeah.
technically wasn't trespassing. You can go in there yourself if you want to.
Well, what it is the fact that they cause so much destruction.
I still think it's funny that one guy stole the damn podium.
I thought that
Like, how the
actually,
hell
I
did
gotta
you
say,
get
I
that
thought it
big
was
thing
great.
out of there?
yeah,
It's
Yeah,
awful, but I had to laugh.
Remember that
that's
one dude
crazy.
that went up in there and looked like he was dressed like a damn like Viking or some shit. You see
Uh-huh.
that dressed up? Like, what the hell was that?
What the fuck did he? Yeah, what the fuck did he think it was gonna give him?
What was it, like some Halloween costume party or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was.
It's
Yeah.
funny
It
that one
should have
person
been.
took a shit on Nancy's desk.
Yeah.
I still find that funny.
Yeah, probably liked it.
Oh God.
I would have hated to have been her that next day, having to clean up somebody else's shit.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm just gonna go flat out and say it. That's just like the president getting on the daggum TV the other day talking about because after Roe versus Wade, and he's sitting there talking about all this stuff, and this guy's supposed to be a daggum Catholic, and I'm like, okay, make Catholics look real good, homeboy.
Yeah.
So how come the stream wasn't put in the group?
What you mean?
Because I didn't get jack shit. I never got nothing. It was Kit that found out you guys were streaming, not me. I never got anything.
You know,
I never
how
got
easy
anything
it is,
from the
right?
group, private, nothing. I never got no notification at all.
Huh.
Yeah, Amber Heard stuff. Oh, he was on. I didn't.
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't know.
That's funny, Elsa.
Well, did any of you guys put it in the group?
I don't know. Did they?
Yeah, I said I was live.
Oh, you guys.
What?
What did you go live and put it in the group?
Yeah, I said I was live. Nobody from
You
there
what?
nobody from there ever comes on camera, so me and Bill just stopped putting it in there. We just send it to the people that actually get on camera.
No, you guys always used to send me one at least.
And I sent you one. That's how you're here. I told you I was getting around to it.
You guys had already, I looked at the time when I came in, you guys had already been streaming for over 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we just started the stream.
We were still setting up.
Yeah.
I can't get to everybody at once.
Yeah, you guys were already in here for 6 minutes, all 4 of you. So
Well, actually,
nice.
they were already in here before I even got in here. What do you think about that?
And then you wonder why I wonder.
I wonder that too.
Had I not said anything, you would have never come and got me. And that's why Robert is trying to sit there with his eyes put away, avoiding. I don't know why, because if it's because you guys think I did something, I really didn't.
No, I ain't. I just.
But I don't feel
I
like
said,
you
I
guys
didn't set it
believe
like
me.
this.
I
Like I
didn't
said,
do
I didn't
anything, I'll
set
tell you
stream up,
that.
so it wasn't me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even really streaming. It's just on my channel.
I know, but I just feel like things have changed and it went very fast. It was as soon as you guys had your strike, everything changed with me. So it was like as if, to me, I'm feeling like as if you guys think maybe I did it and I
Cindy.
didn't do anything. I swear to God.
Cindy, I'm going to put it to you straight up like this right here. If I thought you had anything to do with it, I would come to you personally.
Okay. Well,
Look,
just come
I'm
and
not
get
like-
me
I'm
like you used to. It makes me happy. It makes me feel included.
I mean,
You know?
hey, I might be an asshole. I'm like on Die
I would
Hard.
never
too.
say that.
Look, I'm like on Die Hard too. When the homeboy told John McClane, he's like, John looked at the cop and said, I guess you're not an asshole after all. He's like, no, I'm an asshole. I'm just your kind of asshole. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So it's one of those things that believe me, if I had a problem, I'd come to you personally. I
Okay.
ain't gonna be like some person we know.
A certain someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
to
ain't
be-
gonna mention their names.
Yeah, what to be honest, I mean, not trying to point fingers, but that was one of our suspects about the whole, like someone who would get upset and would like try to report it or challenge.
And honestly, Cindy, and I believe this: if I had said something that would have offended you, you would have told me about it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But
Okay.
see, like I always tell people, you got to take things I say with a grain of salt, because the whole thing about it is I feel passionately about the things I believe in, right? And whether you agree with them or not, that's on you, right? But it's not going to make me change how I feel. Okay? That's just like I have strong feelings about, anything that attacks Christianity or God or anything like that.
Right.
I have a strong, thing against people attacking the Confederate flag for no reason. I have people attacking this country for no reason, and a lot of things. Guns.
He's gonna get himself in trouble. He still goes at it with the topics. He don't give a shit. He's right ready.
I'm telling you right now. I mean, I just,
It's funny. Yeah. No, and I mean, if I did, if it was something like that, because trust me, we do disagree when it comes to the whole Trump thing, and you know that.
Yeah.
I've told you that.
Yeah.
But the fact that I still want to be here and I still love you guys like crazy, that should tell you right there, like, You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I was really enjoying when we would do some of the off streams too, and
Yeah.
watching bullshit and just kind of, playing around or trying to figure certain things out. I love that, you
Yeah.
know?
I
And when it
understand.
just seemed to stop at that time, I was like, "Oh God, do they
It
think I did it?"
no, it was one of those things, Cindy, that I was kind of pissed off because I felt like, and like you say, that's attack against free speech.
It
That's
is.
my opinion. And whether people like it or not, I shouldn't get a strike for that.
I think that's where YouTube is going very, very wrong. Because there's a difference in stopping bullshit, like somebody coming on YouTube and like making a whole video about themselves hanging themselves.
Yeah.
And that shit sits there for days sometimes. We've all seen that. Remember that young girl that killed herself and her mother came home to find her hanging in a tree? That was all over and stayed on YouTube for God knows how long.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
now I better shut up because otherwise it'll be YouTube that'll strike you guys for me saying that.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's getting to a point now we're going to have to be scared about what we say.
I actually do remember that. I was like,
That was awful.
Yeah, it was all over the internet, and there was so many people would even
There-
re-upload it for weeks, even months after it happened.
There
Or
was
the
a guy
chick that
done
kept
that
telling
too.
her boyfriend to commit suicide. Do it, do it. Oh, you don't have the guts to do it. Do it, do it. That stayed on YouTube for how long too? There
What-
and Facebook.
Wasn't there a guy that done that too?
I think so.
I know
I think so.
one of the Paul brothers, I believe it was Jake or Logan one, went to the suicide forest in Japan.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was Logan Paul. I remember that.
In
one.
hell. He should have been got demonetized for that shit, but no, he's still monetized and still making money.
You know what's crazy? I think he
Yeah.
did that like around like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, like 2018, and that was like the main news story for months after it happened. I was like, what the hell?
It's just not even.
I
Not
know
even.
I know Elon Musk needs to buy YouTube too.
Yeah. The ones that should
Well,
be
maybe at
removed.
least if he had it, it wouldn't be so strict.
Yeah.
Let's
Well-
give it a try.
My whole thing is this, right?
Yeah.
People can say what they want to, and that's just like this whole January 6th thing. I know good and damn well that there's going to be people on here that's going to talk about that on YouTube, right? And it's never going to get striked or nothing like that because the way that the media sees it and the way that the government sees it and everybody else sees it, yeah, okay, maybe it is an insurrection, okay? But what people don't understand is this, okay?
Exactly.
What was the difference between what they done in January 6th, and these people are held as domestic terrorists, than what Samuel Adams did in the 1700s? If you really look at the Boston Tea Party, it's considered an insurrection.
Yeah.
That was because that led up to, if I'm not mistaken, that led up to the Boston Massacre, which also led up to the it was one of the things that led up to the Declaration of Independence and the American Revolution.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, people can sit here and say what they want to, but so what? People stormed the Capitol. They better be glad that it wasn't worse than what it was.
Wow. I mean, it was pretty bad at all, period, that many people. I mean, God, for how many years you would have never seen something like that happen? Come on. Like that's a pretty historic showing of what a different time we live in. It's just unheard of. There's no reason for it. I mean, without completely losing my mind and swearing my head off, if I can sit here and not be a bitch about something that I believe the complete opposite of and still love people and hope that they do the same for me, why can't our government be like that?
That's what I'm saying.
And now even YouTube is going to start picking sides and shit like that. Come on. I mean, I've only ever known you to have opinions and state for the record that those were just your opinions. You never said you were stating it as a fact or something that was fact.
Yeah.
And they nailed you for that? Think about that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And if it was somebody that turned you in, then think about that. Not only is that person wrong for turning you in and not knowing what they were talking about, but then YouTube is okay with it and keeps that as standing. Load of bullshit.
Yeah. Also, one thing that I don't understand, like I don't get, is there's a lot of like bigger YouTubers that talk about that kind of stuff, and I don't see them like getting numerous strikes and takedowns and everything, but yet they go after like smaller channels like you guys. Like, I mean,
See, the reason they don't go after the big channels,
yeah,
Because they
like
make the money.
yeah, they make
Yeah.
them money. Like little people like
Yeah.
us, I ain't making
Yeah.
YouTube no money.
yeah. So
We're the ones that they're going to touch because they figure, well, you guys aren't making us money, so we're going to get rid of the ones that aren't doing anything for us.
How
Yeah.
can we when they take away our damn watch hours every damn time we stream? Our watch hours go down, so we can't make them no damn money.
I figured something out too, you know. What YouTube is trying to do is they're trying to become their own television network. You watch.
well,
Because they got rid of Cobra Kai. Think about this now, and you'll see exactly that I'm really making sense. Cobra Kai, which was making the money and started really good there, but it was going to cost them too much because the show was getting popular. It was costing them too much to dish out that kind of money. So then they turned around. They got rid of that. They got rid of what's that dance show? The dance thingy. Step Up High Water, which once again was getting big. They wanted to start getting all these YouTubers that they knew then. It wasn't like they had to dish out money for for on-set locations and all that crap. So that's when they decided to put money into getting ready for the creators. So now if you're a creator and you get so much time where you haven't made YouTube any money, I've started to notice that like people are complaining. So I think that's where they're going. They're trying to become their own television network. And if you really think of it, it makes a lot of sense.
yeah. Well, I mean, I honestly think you're onto something there, Cindy. And yeah, that's another thing. Like Elsa actually lost her YouTube account in 2020 when she's never been on camera in the first place. Like she literally lost her YouTube account just for like comments, like actually like worded comments.
Oh, it wasn't even like it wasn't even on a live. It was just commenting.
Yeah. Elsa,
Oh
Elsa,
Jesus!
Elsa
Oh
would-
no!
Yeah, Elsa would watch like Fox News videos or just any political like videos on YouTube and comment her opinions, and they'd be like, "Oh hell no!" Like,
No,
Dang.
that's fucking retarded. That's going. You know what? That really right there.
yeah,
I bet you, if she had the money, Elsa, if you had the money and you could sue them, I bet you'd win, because that is an absolute violation of your human right to be able to just talk.
yeah, and
See.
I'm pretty sure Elsa didn't say I'm gonna kick your ass or anything like that.
See,
like threaten violence or anything.
See, I think that's the problem. See, not enough of people have stood up for themselves and tried to sue YouTube because they afraid that they can't win.
Yeah.
because
Wow.
YouTube has all these lawyers and stuff like that. But see,
And the money.
that's just like the thing, though. See, that's just like that boy Nick Sandman wouldn't have stood up for himself and sued damn CNN. CNN would still be doing some of the shit they doing. But now, since he won and they had to dish out all that money, now they're sort of kind of, yeah, maybe we should look in further in this before we go running our mouths. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. When you start hitting these networks like this hard and suing them, and you start getting them big bucks out of them. But see, here's the problem: you can't have some little pansy lawyer that's gonna like. No, you gotta see. Here's the problem: you're gonna have to get a big lawyer, but what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to sue them for a bunch of money. So you got money to pay them lawyers with.
Great example. That's like putting Amber Heard against Johnny Depp.
I know.
I'm sorry, I had to. YouTube, please forgive me. It's a joke. But that was funny right there when I thought, as you were saying it, I'm like, yeah, that's like putting Amber Heard against Johnny Depp.
I guess now before every stream, we're going to have to do like they do on the infomercials.
Put a warning.
These views and opinions do not reflect the views and opinions of YouTube.
Can I record it and you make a video out of it?
Yeah.
Fucking A, yeah, we need to do that. That's perfect.
Actually,
Hey, did you guys hear the
that would
news
be
the other
brilliant.
day? And I know you guys are going to be really super interested in this. Did you hear the new Gabby Petito news the other day?
Oh yeah.
No.
The letter? Did you guys get to hear it all?
Well,
I'll read it out loud. Let me have a minute.
I've
You
read
guys
some of it.
talk. Let me have a minute to find it and I'll read it. It is.
That actually reminds me. I don't know if you guys know
Wow.
this or not, but I don't know what the hell is going on. But I just found this out earlier today. They are seriously. I don't know. Someone in Hollywood is making a movie about this case, like a whole movie, a whole Gabby Petito.
No. What happened was
Brian
the
Laundrie
mother
movie.
wrote him a letter. They're starting to be able, piece by piece, it's starting to look like they're catching the family.
Oh yeah.
Because nobody
Yeah, well-
believes this letter. And in part of the no, it's a separate letter, not from the notebook, Alvin. She sent her son a letter.
Oh,
And in order to make it look like it was about a movie, with not
Oh.
confessing, it's really interesting.
Oh, okay. I thought this
Yeah,
was Bonin from
which one is this
because
now?
apparently I heard I saw a video earlier today about they're making a movie based on this case. And I'm
Oh, they
thinking,
probably will.
Brian and Gabby.
Yeah, can you just imagine that may even be the title of the movie. I think they're just filming it right now. Like there's actually footage of them filming it. I don't know if it's TMZ footage or what it is, but apparently there's some footage already of them actually filming a Gabby Petito, Brian Laundrie movie, and I'm thinking,
Oh, that's the ones. Oh, okay, I know you're talking about now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this letter was, this writing that Brian Laundrie did was 8 pages long, but this is the biggest summary of the whole thing that I can read to you. Now, be prepared, because honestly, it's really something. It really is. Nobody was expecting this, but listen real careful, because you know what? It makes no sense. I'm sorry to everyone this will affect. Gabby was the love of my life, but I know adored by many. I'm so very sorry to her family because I love them. On another page, he wrote about Petita being injured and trying to help her. I don't know the extent of Gabby's injuries, only that she was in extreme pain. I ended her life. I thought it was merciful, that it was what she wanted, but I see now all the mistakes I made. I panicked. I was in shock. But from the moment I decided take away her pain, it took away her pain. He writes very oddly. I knew I couldn't go on without her. Petito's cause of death was ruled to be strangulation. This isn't the full letter. Shit. As part of the return of property in the FBI case, yeah, I got to get you guys the proper letter. This isn't it. Shit. Okay, hang on. Fine laundry. Oh. Full.
If you love someone, you don't kill them. That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a reason, but I gotta find the full thing because.
Yeah.
Is that right?
There we go. Okay. There we go. Gabby, I wish I was right by your side. I wish I could be talking to you right now. I'd be going through every memory we made, getting even more excited for the future. But we lost our future. I can't live without you. I've lost every day we could spend together, every holiday. I'll never get to play unintelligible again. Never go hiking with TJ. I loved you more than anything. I can't bear to look at our photos to recall great times because it is why I can't go on. When I close my eyes, I think of laughing on the roof of the van, falling asleep to the sight of intelligible at the Crystal Geyser. I will always love you. If you were reading Gab's journal, looking at photos of our life together, flipping through old cards, you wouldn't want to live a day without her. Knowing that every day you'll wake up without her, you wouldn't want to wake up. I'm just, I'm sorry to everyone this will affect. Gabby was the love of my life, but I know adored by many. I'm so very sorry to her family because I love them. I considered her younger siblings my best friends. I am sorry to the family. This is a shock to them as well as terrible grief. There's one big part of bullshit. You'll get it in a bit. They loved as much, if not more than me. A new daughter to my mother, an aunt to my nephews. Please do not make this harder for them. This occurred as an unexpected tragedy, rushing back to our car, trying to cross the streams before it got too dark to see, too cold. I hear a splash and a scream. I could barely see. I couldn't find her for a moment, shouted her name. I found her breathing heavily, gasping, illegible. She was freezing cold, illegible. The blazing hot sun parks in Utah. The temperature had dropped to freezing and she was soaking wet. You guys are not going to believe the rest of this, so just hang in there. I carried her as far as I could from the stream toward the car, stumbling, exhausted, and shocked. When my illegible and knew I couldn't safely carry her, I started a fire and spooned her. Where's the cell phone? Towers were very good out there. There's lots. Just hang on. You'll understand. They went through this on KTLA. She was so thin. She had already been freezing for too long. I couldn't at the time realize that I should have started a fire first, but I wanted her out of the cold and back to the car from where I started the fire. I had no idea how far the car might be. 5 minutes away, guys. 5 minutes away. All lies. When I pulled Gabby out of the water, she couldn't tell me what hurt. She had a small bump on her forehead that eventually got larger. Her feet hurt her, wrist hurt, but she was freezing, shaking violently while carrying her, continually made sounds of pain. Laying next to her, she said a little, gasping between violent shakes, gasping in pain, begging for an end to her pain.
Wow.
She would fall asleep and I would shake her awake, fearing she shouldn't close her eyes if she had a concussion. She would wake in pain, start her whole painful cycle again. Furious that I was the one waking her, she wouldn't let me try to cross the creek. I thought, like me, that the fire would go out in her sleep and she'd freeze. 5 minutes away. Fuck. I don't know how the extent of Gabby's injuries, only that she was in extreme pain. I ended her life. I thought it was merciful. That is what she wanted. But I see now all the mistakes I made. I panicked. I was in shock. But from the moment I decided, took her pain, I knew I couldn't go on without her. I rushed home. Now listen to this, guys, and use your heads. This is fucking too much. I rushed home to spend time with my family. Oh, you love her, but you left her body there and went spent time with your. Are you fuck? Seriously? I wanted to drive north and let James or TJ kill me, but I wouldn't want them to spend time in jail over my mistake, even though I'm sure they would have liked to. I'm ending my life not because of fear of punishment, but rather because I can't stand to live another day without her. I've lost our whole future together, every moment we could have shared. I'm sorry for do not make life harder for my family. They lost a son and a daughter. The most wonderful girl in the world, Gabby, I'm sorry. I have killed my in the hopes that animals may tear me apart and that it may make some of her family happy. Now get this. You're going to love this last line. This is the last line. Please pick up all of my things. Gabby hated people who litter.
The fuck? Okay, so
Now, Brian Enton has been out to that site many times. He said from the car to where she was, 5 minutes. 5 minutes walking. Number 2, perfect cell service out there. And when you get to the road, which was 5 minutes away, it is full of traffic all the time. This whole letter, people are really starting to believe it was the mother that wrote it. That his mother wrote that letter. Please don't bother my family.
okay, yeah, that's very sketchy. Okay,
And then you go home to spend with your family and just leave this girl that you love so much out there to be eaten by animals? None of that letter made any sense. I was so mad after I heard it. Oh, that
This-
motherfucker, you better be glad he did himself in, because I'll tell you what, you want to know how many people would have been after him? Oh,
yeah.
like
This-
that case just keeps getting bigger and bigger and better and
Yeah,
better.
well, yeah, I was gonna
wow.
say, like, this might be the craziest theory out there, but do you think there's still a chance that Brian Laundrie is actually alive and he faked his own death?
No.
Like, or did they actually, like, his body?
No, the crocodiles got him. They did.
Oh.
They got him. He really did kill himself. But
Oh, okay.
I think the family helped.
Yeah, because
They knew.
I don't know why. I felt like he came up with this idea with his family, and his family's like trying to cover up.
No,
Like-
he did it, and it
But,
wasn't
okay.
out of trying to help her. It wasn't because she had ended up injuring herself and all this fucking bullshit. They had already been in a big fight.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
forget that big fight that you saw at the van
Yeah. So,
in the
yeah.
news.
Oh yeah. So do you think his family or his mother is just trying to?
Well, they proved already
Yeah.
that he had a burner phone.
Okay.
Who do you think got him the fucking phone? And then there was a gun that was prominently shown in his bedroom.
Yeah.
The gun wasn't there when he took off.
Huh.
So, and the parents knew it. And their silence,
Yeah.
they all were. I don't believe for a minute that that's a letter written by him. And I think that's why the family is trying so hard to come up with a civil lawsuit and hoping to God it goes through. Because really, the court will not normally let them have this. This is not
Okay.
something like they were talking about it on KLF. Because really, you can't sue the parents just for keeping their mouths shut. You can't. Silence is not a reason to sue somebody. You can't. But if they can find some things that tie them to keeping their mouth shut and helping him, that'll be the difference. That'll be what will be their downfall, which I'm really hoping for. Because right now, it's big. I know, when I heard that letter, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, first of all, nobody's going to believe a fucking stitch of that. I mean, even Brian Etten was on there, and Brian Etten had spent that whole time right in front of their house. He went down there to the area where she was killed. Like, he was the one that was on the case. It was pretty much just him the whole time. Because he's a really trusted news source. And even he was on there going, I don't believe a stitch of it. Not a stitch. I think when they supposedly went and found the notebook that day and everything, me personally, in my mind, I think they found the book because she's the one that wrote it. I think she's the one that wrote it. She had already planted it out there weeks before. Because don't
Yeah, it
forget,
does sound like it.
the two parents had been out there weeks before they found the notebook. They had already been out there. And now all of a sudden, weeks later, they go back to try again. And he's gone for 2 minutes to the right, to the left, and he finds it and comes out and goes, oh, I found something.
Okay.
Hi, Justin. Doing good, you?
Where the hell is that echo coming from?
It was handwritten, but it had been in a waterproof thingy. It was like a
wonder if
little
it's-
bag.
Yeah. Is it coming from Wild Bill's side or?
Hold on, let me try muting
Probably.
him and see if we still hear it. Alright, somebody talk.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't
Hello.
hear it now.
Hello,
it must,
hello.
it must be
It's
on
probably
his
because
side.
he's not using speakers. I mean, probably
Yeah.
because he's not using headphones.
Or not using headphones yet.
He's gonna have to start using headphones because that shit's driving me nuts. It's been doing it the last couple of times we've streamed.
Oh, so is that why? Okay, I was wondering what you were trying to do. Or
I was I was messing with everybody's volume, trying to figure out where the echo was coming from. But now we know where it's coming from once I mute his mic.
Yeah, it's Wild Billy Goat.
Yeah, he's definitely not using a headset.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna have to start or something because I can't take that.
Oh yeah, that's like become one of your pet peeves now.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I'd have had time today, Robert, I would have done a stream about it. Honestly, because that's
Yeah.
one of the most popular cases right now. One of the biggest cases that people are keeping an eye on.
Yeah, I've seen some
I
people
could have,
like upload videos about some of the recent news and information coming out, but yeah, I just find it crazy what's going on with that whole case.
He obviously was completely out of his cotton picking freaking mind.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they can maybe figure out who it is with the handwriting, even DNA or fingerprints on the paper.
They probably are, because first of all, the notebook had to be worked on for weeks on end because it was completely. They had to pull the ink back out of it and stuff because it was. That's why you, as I was reading it, you were hearing illegible, because there's spots that even once they were done, there was still a few spots here and there that they couldn't pick out some of the writing, but. At least they got the most important parts where he admits to doing it, but the story he gives, I mean,
Yeah.
it's so far-fetched that you can't believe he wrote it. Because there's pure blatant lies that are obviously right there that you can prove are false. Because he
True.
says that he couldn't find his way back to the van and all this crap. It's
Yeah.
5 minutes! And if there's that many vehicles going from that road,
Yeah.
you would have been able to sense yourself to get back to the road just by listening to where the cars are. Because you'd obviously be hearing the traffic going by. So I really want to keep an eye on that case because I'm very, very freaking.
Yeah, even I'm curious of like how like all the news and information that may come out about that case.
Well, if you get a chance, go look it up on YouTube, KFLA, and you'll find one right away. And just subscribe to their thing because they have always got the most interesting crap going on. Always.
What?
I love KFLA. And they call it Hey JB. JB's got a show on there, Hey JB.
Huh.
He's the one that gets Brian Netton on there a lot, and him and Brian have become really good friends now.
Mhm.
So if you want to stream to subscribe to that, you'll get a lot of good infos right there. That's the best.
Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Justin. How are you doing?
You should come in, Jess,
Mm.
because I don't think I'm going to be staying on very late, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, Kim should be home pretty soon there, and her roommate hurt herself really bad today. They're getting ready to move.
What the hell?
And so she didn't break it, but it's really badly messed up. I just found that out a few minutes ago, Kit. Don't shoot me. Kit.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
How come... Okay, how could Wild Bill be giving out a StreamYard? Is that you, Robert, you little shit? I was gonna say, he's not even there!
Maybe he's watching on his phone. You ever thought of that?
Yeah.
You little fucker, it's you. Don't be
No.
trying that shit on me. I ain't that dumb.
Yeah.
You always run his stream. Okay. No. No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Yes. No.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What are we talking about now? You want to talk about something?
Kit's in my ear saying she's hiding in the shadows and all this and that and blah blah blah.
Oh. She's
See,
always
they miss you.
hiding.
They're crying. You're making them cry. They miss you so much. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we're crying like little babies.
See, Alvin even said, see, we're crying like little babies.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey, Justin.
how are y'all
Hi,
doing?
G.
Good.
Good.
Oh, 3 wide.
Justin.
They're going to end up wrecking.
Yep, Kit said lies, all lies. I see you.
Kitterbug's like the mascot of everything. She is, seriously. Right, Kitterbug.
Wow.
So, how you been doing, Cindy?
I'm good, thanks. How is you?
I'm doing pretty good. Had a good
Yeah,
day
did
at
you
work
work today?
besides the little thing that happened, but other than that, it's been good.
No. Work sucks.
Yeah.
And then you can't live without it.
Yeah.
I was
Well, the
looking at the
problem was-
prices of everything today. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Is it as bad over there? Like the prices of food and everything here is
Yeah.
just insane.
Ridiculous.
The other day when I went to the grocery store, my bill came out to be $46.11.
That's actually pretty good compared to here.
What all did you get?
I just did
Oh.
stuff to make my cabbage soup and that, and it came up to 52 bucks.
Damn.
Like, Jesus, Murphy. What'd you get?
Mostly about 3 frozen meals, I think coffee, AW root beer, and a couple other things.
And that cost you 40 some bucks?
46.11 because I shop at P card and it saves me some money.
You call
I
that
didn't.
saving just for a few frozen meals? This world's going to hell.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Elsa? Cindy said, "This world's going down."
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yep.
This world's going to hell in a handbasket. Thanks. Local
Yeah.
news at 11.
Yeah.
And a replay at 12.
Well, Elsa would probably say, "Well, I believe it."
Oh, it's insane. Like, I can guarantee you there's nobody in this whole fucking city that's bought a
Yeah.
steak in probably 2 years.
Uh.
Hey, sometimes you're seeing steaks. Now, I saw some today. They're in a package of 2, okay? $40.
Hmm.
I'm not kidding you.
Look,
And they were pieces of crap, like the worst steak. The ones that are hard as rubber.
I think I'll go kill the cow my
Jeez.
damn self for that price.
Well, damn.
I almost went to spit my palm. That's a fucking great idea. Why don't we go in on a cow? We'll just all take our portions and we'll split the fucking thing. That'll be cheaper. At least we'll have some steak.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bill
There's
said, when
places
he,
that do that.
Bill said when he went to lottery, he's going to have a bunch of land out in Montana. So we'll have the land to do it. Then we'll just buy some cows and some pigs. We can have all the sausage and bacon and hamburgers and steaks we need.
Yeah, but if you
Oh,
kill the cow
and
in that,
chickens.
but if you kill the cow in that and you're gonna do that, isn't it supposed to be that you gotta let it hang for so much time?
Yeah.
That is true. Yes.
How long do you gotta let it hang?
I have no idea, but I know you're
I
supposed
feel
to let
so
it hang for a
morbid
certain...
Yeah, Elsa said, "Go hunt and make your own steak."
I think
That's right.
actually Roya Reed on YouTube, he actually did that, and I think he said it hang for like 3 weeks.
What? That long?
I
I'm
think.
gonna kill me a
If
cow.
memory
I want mommy
serves me
now.
correct.
Yeah, but Justin, if I'm gonna kill me a cow, I want my meat now.
Yeah.
See how I did that?
Hey
It was a rhyme and it didn't
Cindy,
take
you
time.
want to hear something funny?
Shoot.
Well, actually, I shared this in the messenger group, but I've started following the YouTube channel and also on Facebook Watch. The channel's called Ricky and the Boss Man. And in one of the videos, both Ricky takes a couple of energy drinks and puts them in the gas tank of the excavator, and the excavator explodes.
That is funny, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the stupid shit people will do just to get some attention on YouTube.
So much stupid.
That's
Good night, country
fantastic.
fan.
Oh yeah, good night, country fan.
Oh,
Night,
good night,
country fan.
Chris.
And yes, golf does suck.
Oh yeah.
Or Delta calls it barf.
Okay, we got
Yeah.
Days News.
Yeah, Barf Brooks.
Yep.
I knew that'd make your ears prick up.
Yeah. But you
By
know,
the way,
Elsa,
What do y'all think of Luke Combs' new song?
I hadn't heard it.
It's another
Oh, you need
hit.
to, Cindy. It's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cause see, I got earballs, so I can do that.
I got your ball.
I didn't
Why, you
know- I
laughing
didn't
at
know
my
your ears had
earballs?
balls.
Justin.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was gonna. Welcome back. Wild Billy Goat is back.
Well, Bill, I got
Mania.
earballs.
May need to unmute his mic.
Look, Wild Bill.
No, I'm going to tell him. I ain't
Wild
unmuting
Bill.
him.
Wild Bill. I got
Yeah.
earballs. Look. I'm such an idiot. I'm in a good mood today, though, guys. So I'm sorry. I will shut up a little bit more now. I was a little too hyper. I needed it
Bill.
though.
Yo.
You remember the other day when I was telling you about that echo
Yeah.
and asked you where the hell it kept coming from?
Yeah.
We narrowed it down to you. Every time we mute your mic, the whole time you were gone, we didn't have not one echo.
You feel
I don't know
picked on,
what's
bro?
causing it then, because
It's got to be because you're not using headphones. It's got to be your microphone picking up the speakers.
Yeah.
well, you ain't using headphones.
Yes, I am.
And
I
then
always
you
use
can sit,
headphones
yeah, and I'm using
because
headphones
folks
too,
don't need to
guys.
hear what we talk about.
Elsa, I got earballs.
Earballs.
Yeah,
It's called
Elsa.
wax. LOL.
Yeah, it's called wax. Oh my god.
Justin, is the song called "Middle of Somewhere"?
Nope.
No,
The kind of love we make.
Yeah, the
it's
kind
the
of love
kind
we
of love
make.
we make.
Oh yeah, I love that
Actually,
song.
just
and
go
I love
just
the.
Whoa!
do
too many
yourself
at
a
once.
favor. Listen to the whole album.
Yeah, listen to the whole album. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the kind of love we make. Okay, I found it.
The whole
Yeah,
album's good.
Kind of beer I drink.
yeah, I really love the
Starting to
album.
see that.
That's been such a song for me, the kind of beer I drink.
Oh, yeah.
By his favorite band, Florida Georgia Line.
Yes. Yeah.
I got my earballs.
I don't know what it is with you about Florida Georgia Line, but you know, here's the funny thing I've always said. You know, the
Oh,
guilty
wow.
people always talk the loudest and the most. Those people that want to accuse other people of doing stuff that they don't do are the ones that usually do that type of stuff. Like when the Democrats accuse the Republicans of doing like so much stuff, they're the guilty ones of actually doing that kind of stuff. So hey,
Oh, yeah,
look,
Elsa just turned it on you too, Robert. Robert's like, come on.
Robert, if you want to listen to Florida Georgia Line, that's up to you.
Woo!
I don't.
Bro, I'm gonna kick your ass from now on. We gotta have at least one day a week where we get caught up on our music shit because this is good.
I agree.
That's right.
I
That's right, Elsie.
actually love the song. I love Luke Combs' whole new
Ooh.
album actually.
He
just
he
said
has a
somebody-
very he's got a very different growl in his voice on this song.
Robert said somebody was number one.
That's for you and Elsa.
Hey, we know we're number one. You ain't got to tell us shit.
That's the real fans.
Yeah. Well, how about you,
Oh,
Elsa?
Fucking cocksucker.
What?
Under
Oh,
another
I like this
fucking
song.
weather delay.
oh, fuck.
Ooh, weather. Speaking of weather. We still
The
getting
weather
that storm?
can kiss my ass. The hell's your
Language!
problem?
Damn.
I have fucking virgin ears, okay?
Yeah, and you said fuck while saying that. Yeah, we believe that.
Yeah. It's like I'm a fucking virgin.
no. I said I have virgin fucking ears. Get it
Oh yeah,
right.
I'm a fucking I'm fucking virgin. And yes.
Yeah, what?
Oh my god, I
Honey
love
bun.
honey buns. I love honey buns, Wild Bill. Oh my god. Okay,
Now
I'll
we
be
gotta
on.
wait 30
See, that's
more
not fair,
fucking
and I
minutes.
gotta go get some of those.
Yeah.
You know what's
Yes.
funny?
Here's my pills.
Yeah.
Crap.
Elsa's always saying, "Oh, I'm just messing with you, Robert." One day she's gonna be serious, though.
Yeah.
See, I shouldn't be talking to you guys. I forgot my pills. You want to see how big horsey pills these ones are?
Yeah, what's the gears?
This is the metformin with the Januvia in it. And I gotta swallow these motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds good. But
Holy
you've
shit.
never had a honey bun, Elsa? Wait a second. Oh,
Bro,
He's got the
excellent.
CD he's got the CD in there.
You should send me all the songs now that you showed that to me. Really? Awesome.
How the hell do you not know what a honey bun is?
Yeah, Els.
It's just one of those buns. They're circular, and you see the little brown lining through it because it's got cinnamon and all that.
Yeah, so it's
And
almost
it's
like
got honey and.
Yeah, have you heard of
It's
like
almost like a cinnamon bun.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like a cinnamon bun with honey.
There you
Not
go.
that I know of,
That's
but
exactly what I
it
was
may be-
describing.
Yeah.
But
Hold
it
on,
may
let's
be
see.
called something else over here. Oh no, that could actually be true.
That's
Because
what I
were
was
you-
describing, but brother
But-
wasn't using his earballs.
Yeah, because we're using the American slang for it, Elsa. So, because we call it honey buns over here.
I would go for honey buns. I would try one. Well, not try one. I want one. I know what they taste like.
I'm just glad to be
Elsa,
off
why
work.
don't you come in and talk to me, please? I feel outnumbered as a woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show her what a honey bun is.
Yeah, Elsa, we're gonna see a picture of what a honey bun is.
I'm
Bianca
sorry,
said.
but I took that
'Cause
all kinds of wrong. You go show her what
Because I
a
want
honey
to see
bun
if
is,
she knows
honey.
what it. Because I'm curious if it's under a different name over there.
It's okay, Robert, honey. You go show her your honey bun, baby.
Yes,
Right and
Oh,
left.
big bastard.
Said he, she said honey bun, not Deanna.
Come on, admit it. That was good.
I don't think anybody asked you, asshole.
Did you just call me
Damn.
that?
You didn't have to ask me.
Wait, did you
No, I was
just
talking
call
to
out
Bill.
Elsa?
Yes, I did.
Damn, well, Bill, I guess you're right. You've always called yourself an asshole. But Robert just called you one, so.
Right.
You just called me to giggle snark,
Yeah.
too.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
That there's a honey bun.
Shoot, it's not showing anything.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, but
What the hell?
Elsa, he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
showing you. Elsa, he ain't showing you the right honey bun, though.
Yeah. Here's what honey buns are by Little Debbie.
Right
And
there,
by the
that's-
way, I'm
that's what a
just
honey bun
teasing
is.
Elsa. Please don't be mad at me.
Elsa said, "Hey, you should respect your elders, Robert."
That's true.
So, do y'all have those in South Africa?
Yeah, Elsa, do you have
Probably not.
anything by Little Debbie? Well, I don't know. I don't even know if you have like Little Debbie products.
Well, hell, they
and
still
stuff.
could have their own version of honey bun.
Yeah, by
Get
by
your mind out the
another
gutter, Cindy.
brand. Yeah.
Get your mind
Get your
out the
mind out
gutter.
of the gut. Yeah.
I was born that way. My mind's always in the gutter. There ain't no other way.
So do y'all have an extra now?
But that's in a box, not even freshly made.
Well, I'm glad at least Justin thinks that's
Oh, but it's-
hilarious.
Hey, the next time you get a honey bun, do me a favor. You'll thank me later after you do it. Put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Oh, that makes it so good.
Oh yeah.
It only takes 10 seconds, Robert.
Get
Yeah.
keep
He's
on. I'm gonna
turning-
remove you.
She's telling everything that Robert says into like.
If it-
I feel like the sexual innuendos are on high alert in this dream.
Hey,
So I have a question. So you hear
Okay.
echo now?
I
Nope.
don't know.
Not,
Nobody said nothing.
not at the moment.
So how's
Well,
it?
I don't never hear it when Bill talks. It's always when one of us talks.
Oh,
But I ain't hearing it now.
but we're not hearing it.
I'm not using headphones.
Well, what'd you do?
I didn't do this fucking thing. I just come in here and sat down.
Elsa, honey, that's more like a mini quickie.
Called a quickie. Oh, I don't know her.
Oh snap!
Wait, did you just remove her, or did she move herself?
I did it.
Oh no, she's gonna kick your ass, Robert.
She's gonna kick your ass, Robert.
Are you done now? Are you done now?
You're gonna need help from me, you
Yeah.
fucker.
Are you done now?
Shall I say intros?
Oh, gosh.
You need my voice and my earballs.
I'm with you on that one, kid. I'm with you
Outside,
on that one.
Elsa said a quickety quickie. A quickety quickie.
I don't know
Yeah,
her.
Yeah, I used to tell my old lady about quickies. She asked me how to
Elsa,
do
the
it.
girls are up 1,000 points to 0 for the guys. Good job.
My old lady, I said,
Oh, boy.
See, and it only took 2 of us.
We're all best crazy as a bunch of workers in a candle factory on the 4th of July.
Yep.
Well, Cindy, if you keep on, you gonna get us a dang strike.
Well, damn.
I didn't do nothing.
You keep talking dirty.
Yeah,
know
but I
YouTube
didn't
don't
mention
like that.
parts. I didn't
Oh my
mention
God,
parts.
look how
I
many
only
times-
said 10 seconds. You're the one that said 10 seconds, so I just said it only takes that.
You,
That's all I said.
just hush. Just, you ain't helping nothing.
Oh my
Stickity,
god.
wickety, stickity, wickety.
Now, see, this is what I
Y'all need
missed.
Jesus.
I
Now,
bet,
y'all need
I bet Elsa thinks the same thing.
Oh, I
Lord.
forgot to tell you my really good news.
What was that?
Here in Timmins,
like
back
that.
in the day, there was a thing called Hilltop Rendezvous. You would get in your car on a Friday and Saturday night, and you would drive up to a TV studio we had that also had the radio studio there as well. And there was a guy, he became very popular for it, like insanely
You told us
popular.
this.
He'd be standing outside, and you would drive up to him and make a request over the air. And a lot of people would be like, to everybody I know and to everybody I don't know, and all that shit, and they'd request the song. On Canada Day, I've been selected to do it in the park. I'm going to be the host.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to be over the airways, and I'm doing Hilltop Rendezvous in the park. So, yeah.
Just don't make no inappropriate comments like you are tonight.
Don't worry, I'm going to tell them all about your 10-second quickie, bro. Don't worry, I'll make you famous, baby. I'll make you famous.
Like I always used to tell my old lady, I said, hey,
See,
baby,
Robert removed her again. Robert's like, oh my god. What the fuck?
he was giving you double kickstands.
Damn,
Robert,
you don't
Robert,
want this.
That's why he's got no fucking
Yeah.
choice as of this moment, though. He has to admit he still loves me.
Oh my god.
No comment.
Your ball's waiting.
Elsa said, now that was a quickie. See, Elsa did it.
That was.
Yeah.
Keep on us. I'll remove you too, damn it.
Oh my god.
He won't remove us forever. He ain't got the balls. Oh! Mic drop.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
you're
on.
gone. Big on.
I'm gonna give her 5 minutes. She's in timeout.
Like a little kid. Oh my god.
Oh, gosh.
We can't hear you. Sucks to be you.
Exactly. It even said in the thing, can add you back at any
Bill,
time.
damn it! I didn't tell you to add nobody. What the hell's wrong with you?
I can add anybody I want to.
Yeah.
No, you
That was a
didn't.
call.
No, you can't.
Well, I
She's in
can't.
timeout. Because she's in
Elsa said that
timeout.
was Elsa said that was a compliment to you, Robert. Dang it, I'm going to my safe space.
All right, Bill said he's gonna cry if I don't let you in.
Shit, I ain't gonna cry.
See? I'm still loved, even if you're going to be an asshole to me.
How about that? Y'all all second fiddle to me.
Oh yeah.
Now it looks like
one.
one damn. Now it looks like one damn you now.
Elsa, they're going to cat fight. Should we sell tickets?
Don't you do it, Bill. I don't know what you're
dare
talking.
you.
What the hell?
Bro, I dare you.
What the
Don't
hell,
dare you.
Welly?
Do it.
Oh yeah, Kit called you Roberta. Happy about it?
Oh, she has been for a long time already. He knows that.
It's waning. It's waning. Take the rain and shut up, you fucking ass, Mother Nature. Damn.
Oh my God! How
You see
dare
what I
you?
said was bad? Me
Feisty,
talking in
Robert,
10-second
feisty.
quickie is worse than
How
that.
dare you? You know Mother Nature's gonna
Seriously?
Karma's gonna be a bitch, Roberta.
Alright, for real, we gotta stop. People gonna think we're retarded.
He was so fucking
Yeah.
stoic for a
I
second,
still
all
don't know
serious,
what
and then that was fucking great. He
By the
could
way,
be
y'all,
so
I've-
serious, and then all of a sudden, ah!
He let her back in. That's what he did.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Bill let you back in. You were supposed to be on a 5-minute timeout.
You let me in, not him.
No, I didn't.
Bro, did you let me in after you brought me back? Is that
I
what happened?
let you.
See?
There, see?
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
That means he loves me more.
Yeah.
He loves me the most if he saved me.
Yeah, Robert said it wasn't him. Happy about it?
Like
Yeah,
Shaggy
Robert
said, it wasn't me.
Shaggy. Wasn't
Yeah,
him.
just like
would've
Shaggy.
though.
Yeah,
You would've.
Shaggy.
Ooh, somebody posted in the private chat. Let's see. It says
I think it was me.
fucker.
Oh
Huh?
yeah, it was Cindy.
It was
I'm
me,
lost.
Justin.
It says at any time, fucker.
He said he had put me on a 5-minute timeout, and it wrote on my screen that he could have me back anytime. So that's why I said that. It says anytime, you fucker.
You better
By
be
the
glad
way,
I like
guys, I
you.
recently came up with my own joke. Y'all want to hear it?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, for those of you who do not know, there was a show back in the day called Sanford and Son. And my
Yes.
favorite episode, the beginning scene, I made up a joke about it. Anyway, Fred is making a speech to, I guess, a committee, and he says the following. Ladies and gentlemen of the committee, as the representative of the people of Watts, let me just say that the only problem living in Sam Jordan's apartment buildings, it is not the rent going up, but the tide coming in.
Oh my God.
Poor Justin.
Yeah, poor Justin. That's all we can say.
Yeah, poor Justin.
It was good, Justin. I still love you. Even
Thank
though
you.
Roberta's being a sourpuss today.
No, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
serious. Please don't quit
Let's
your day
just say
job.
this. Let's just say this. We finally
Yeah.
figured out why, though, because he didn't get his 10 cents.
Oh,
You cut her off in the middle of a sentence.
Alright.
That's because Roberta
Yeah, there
didn't
you go.
get his 10
Look,
seconds.
Bill removed you that time.
no,
I
I
put you
didn't.
back in and he
Nuh-uh.
removed you.
Nuh-uh.
You know, I clicked add and then it went gray again. So
Did
he
you put
he
me out
removed
this
you.
time, Bill? Bro?
I
What?
put you out, but then he put you. Then I clicked you back in, and then it went gray again. So he must have clicked you out.
But you still, well, you
Uh-oh.
still got to come back in. So
Oh. Gotta be on his
I didn't mean
timeout.
to do that time. I didn't mean to hit
Yeah,
it that
yeah.
time. Ah,
sticky, sticky,
Quickie sticky.
sticky,
licky,
quicky,
licky.
Licky licky. Wickety wickety.
quicky. Sticky, dicky.
Hey, don't be turning your microphone off there, Cindy. That's not nice.
Hey, Robert, I got a question for you, man.
Okay.
My brother had gotten this recently, and I'm looking to get it myself. Apparently, it is a Bluetooth thing that you can plug into your auxiliary port. I don't know what they call it, but he told me he got it on Amazon. How much do you think those are?
For what auxiliary? What are you talking? What's it for though?
It's where you can turn on Bluetooth on your phone, and then the actual thing plugs into your auxiliary cord.
He don't
Oh,
have
they got
Bluetooth.
'em?
He don't have Bluetooth on his radio.
Nope.
How old is his car?
It's a 2012.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
year as my truck.
And you think
You can get one at Walmart for hardly nothing.
yeah, they got them at Walmart for like $10 that you plug into the same place that you plug your charger in your phone.
Oh.
You plug it into like the cigarette lighter thing on your truck.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
then
also
it
got.
just connect to your phone.
They also got one that you can. You have them up at the registers, and that little thing about that tall, and it's got like a radio, like a headphone jack on the end of it. Stick it into your auxiliary thing, and it's a Bluetooth thing, and you can. Cause my mom's got one in her car.
That's what it is. Yeah, I'm looking to getting one of those because all my auxiliary cords are busted. He said he got his on Amazon, but I don't know how much it is.
Okay.
Well, back to work tomorrow.
Yep.
Back to work. Happy about it, Wild
Prove to
Bill?
his daddy he's not a fool.
Yeah.
Nobody got that?
Yeah. Happy get Billy Madison.
Billy Madison?
Oh yeah, Billy Madison. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have
Yeah.
another question.
Huh?
Is it possible to get a custom CD changer for your truck if it doesn't come with one?
Yep.
Yeah.
But how much would y'all say those cost? Because I was looking to get one for my truck and put it underneath the back seat.
Oh, that kind? Oh, I don't know now. One of Robert's movies is coming to Netflix in a couple weeks, or in about 3 weeks.
Huh.
Trading Paint.
Oh yeah, trading paint.
Nice.
Nice.
With John Travolta and Shania Twain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
That's
movie.
that's actually pretty cool, especially since Shania Twain's documentary is coming to Netflix next month as well. So.
I wonder if that's the reason why it's coming, because
Yeah, I'm wondering if it makes you wonder if Shania has made some kind of recent deal with Netflix, or I don't know.
well, I think what happens is, like, when stuff
Yeah.
like that happens, like a lot of people that have, like, say, I'll give you an example. Like these like, so say for instance, if Shania Twain's got a movie or something come out, or a special document, those record people or those people that own the rights to her stuff or whatever will probably piggyback off that and be like, okay, well, she's releasing this, it's coming to Netflix. The Netflix is probably like, hey, let's see if we can get that movie Trading Paint that she's in or whatever. Kind of piggyback off of that. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'll give y'all an example. Like, there were back a couple years ago when what was it? One of the Thor movies come out. Then they this other studio had made like a low budget Thor movie that they brought out about the same time Thor came out to kind of piggyback off of the whole Thor thing or whatever it was. You know, so a lot of places do that kind of thing, and so you know,
No, that is true.
well, not piggyback, capitalize off of what someone else is doing, kind of.
Yeah, that could be it because they're trying to. Well, I mean, I just assume that Netflix is still trying to broaden like their audience. It's like they're going to be having like a certain artist or celebrity or actor, like they're coming out with like a new special or documentary or something. They'll probably try to see if they can get any of their movies, like to put on their service at the same time or around the same time. So.
Hey Justin,
Yeah.
I sent you a link to one on Walmart's website that you can also hook in a flash drive and listen to music.
Gotcha. I'm looking at it right
It can
now.
do Bluetooth and you can stick a flash drive in it.
Nice.
And you can charge your phone with it.
Hey, that's even better.
Justin, I think you're froze, my friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like he's grabbing his face.
Yeah.
Something in shock. Like,
There
oh
he
my
is.
god.
He's moving now.
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't know what happened to you there. You was like all frozen.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
went to go look
froze.
at the link Robert sent. Must have frozen the screen.
Oh yeah. When you frozen, you look like you'd seen a ghost or something. Like. Or something. Like, oh my god. Like, what the hell is that? What are you doing, Robert? Wait, while Bruce doing that too. You guys are crazy.
We're trying to get caught, see?
Yeah.
Trying to get caught.
I think they're going to end up calling this race.
Oh, I'm happy about it.
Hell no.
I mean, y'all remember the
Yeah.
parody?
Oh yeah, the parody.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was the funniest shit, Floppy. Oh my god. You, I'll be honest with you. After that parody, you should have been a comedian. Like,
Super laid man.
yeah, super laid man, and like you did a whole like comedy skit that night when you did that parody and everything. Like there was like 5 or 10 minutes of you just like. And like, I don't know, just
I don't think Cindy's coming back to the computer.
yeah. She said that Kim was home. So
Yep.
Elsa, you still here?
yeah. Also, you didn't fall asleep on us, did you? Oh wait, she was in a safe space. You may still be crying like a.
Well, you do know we are the most
Oh, sorry.
boring people on stream, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So she might have fall asleep on us.
No.
The most
Hour
boring stream.
now.
The most boring streamers on the planet. You're
According
lucky.
I
to
beg
her.
to differ.
Yeah. And then I'm the most talkative. The one that doesn't know when to shut up.
And we just stare at the screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just stare at the screen. Well, actually, she said that you guys look like you're staring off into space.
Yeah, but I'm just really
Like-
tired,
like-
Will. You
Yeah.
can go, Elsa. You don't have to stay.
Hey, you don't have to stay, Elsa. If you want to go, we understand. We're not gonna hold it against you. You know that.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna be out of here because I got to go to work in the morning.
Damn, it is already 8:30.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna
It's
say.
21 for me.
Well, that's actually what I was gonna say. I was probably gonna stay until. Well, I mean, unless you guys end the stream before then, but I was thinking about staying until like I guess 9, which would have been 8 for me. But then I was probably gonna go because I need to eat supper myself. So.
Yeah.
Mm. That's how I know.
Oh, so she did lie about that.
She lied about what? Who lied about who?
I'd rather not discuss it on stream. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You know, I always get curious every once in a while. If I can find the damn thing. Wrong way, don't show me, damn it. How the hell do I flip this motherfucker? Oh, there we go.
All right. Wally's posted.
Mhm.
Yay!
Try that again.
That's awesome.
Just a little someone's full of shit.
Oh my god.
I knew she didn't ever delete it. All
Wow.
the videos are gone though, but
Well, yeah, because I actually looked up the like
Was
thing
she
as
making?
well.
Was she doing streaming anymore or what?
not from what I can see.
Yeah.
So what's she fed, what's her face with a bald faced lie?
Yeah.
I don't get what are you saying now?
What's her name? Liza, remember she told her that she had deleted all her social media accounts?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a lie right there, because we see her right there.
Yeah.
It's on
so-
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep. Right on the YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because she actually used the word delete. And I mean, if it's deleted, we wouldn't be able to find anything.
She might be making a comeback.
Oh yeah, you never know. Maybe she's filming a video right now as we speak.
She might be doing
Although-
like she might be doing like LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
To tell you the truth, it ain't got no videos on it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably made
Yeah.
all those private.
Yeah, because see the thing, I don't think she would delete her own shit. She would because she is that much of a narcissist that she probably does like to rewatch old videos of herself or old footage of herself. So. She probably thinks she's the most hilarious person on the planet.
Well, I'm gonna say this, y'all, and
Yeah,
even if she was watching, I don't really care, right?
yeah,
She can delete all, or she can do whatever she wants to with all the streams that's got us in it.
yeah.
But you know what? We were the ones that made those streams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, if it wouldn't have been for us, who she gonna talk to? Herself? Because y'all good and well know that there towards the end, even before that fallout, right? If you would watch one of her streams, she would have maybe about 7 people in her streams. And those 7 people were us. She wasn't getting no more other people coming to her streams like she had used to. She used to have people coming all the time. And those people that didn't come regularly quit coming. So my whole thing is this, right? You can be mad at us if you want to. I don't care. But you know what you gonna do? I mean, if you make a live stream now, who's gonna show up?
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't see her even trying to start over, like, because even if she did, she would probably have a freak out or flip out live on camera because nobody's showing up. She would be like, well, welcome to the most boring live stream on earth. Talking about herself. It's like a party for one.
And I'm just gonna say this because it's not,
Yeah.
this ain't my group or nothing like that. But I'm just gonna say this: they may be people that would go to her stream regardless. And if
Yeah.
you do, that's on you. I don't care. Do what you want
Yeah.
to.
Like, to be honest, I just showed up to her streams and everything because, like I said, I thought we were
Just
friends and that we were all on the same page and everything. What?
well, guys.
Justin looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
be
Don't do
honest,
it,
I'm
Bill.
tired from work.
Don't you do it, Walbert. Don't you do it. I said,
I'm gonna go. 'Cause
No.
yeah, 'cause I got work. Yeah.
yeah.
You can go at least till 9. Come on.
I swear.
Yeah, Elsa, no thanks. F her, man.
No thanks.
LOL. Oh, yeah, fuck her, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Elsie, you don't want to go to her
That's
streams?
good.
Yeah, Elsa. Well, I'll be honest with you. Her, like, I never thought her streams were like all of that, but I mean, we did have like fun times and things like that. It wasn't until like the very end there with the whole You Now situation when her streams really seemed to like took like a nosedive because I was like they were becoming so boring as hell that even me and Elsa were like, why can't we just hang out? Like, it always had to be like, oh, I'm gonna play some music for you guys, but I'm gonna walk off screen. You can talk amongst yourselves while I play some music in the background. That was basically it.
No comment.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Boring. And she called.
Yeah,
she had the
boring.
nerve to call us boring.
Yeah.
Well, if I apologize, fuck you, biatch. LOL.
Yeah, that's right, Elsa.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad she never got to see that video you made, Elsa, of you reacting to her video to her.
You know what would be
Like-
funny if Elsa actually put that video up on her channel, and that'd be the only video she have on there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying because at the time that you'd made that video, Elsa, you probably already had her blocked, or she had already blocked you, or something. So there's a chance that she may never even seen that video.
I'll unblock you.
Like, yeah, yeah. Now I'll unblock you only if you apologize. But I may never trust you again.
That's right.
And then Elsa was like, fuck you.
So fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. That was so fucking hilarious.
And also, when we laugh at that video, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing at the way you tell her to go fuck herself.
You want to know? You want to know something? I actually think I will do this, and this may sound crazy. I'm not trying to sound petty, but I think on the 1 year anniversary of the Fallout, I'm gonna upload that video somewhere.
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
like
have to
Elsa,
age-restrict that.
Elsa may not be too happy, but I may do it on like a secret account or secret channel or something.
Yeah,
Or-
you still age shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
I
like-
know. But
Yeah,
I don't know, but yeah, I want because I am curious. Like, I don't know if people just find it randomly and if I'll get any comments. But I don't know. I was actually thinking about doing something like that, like on the 1 year anniversary or something of the Fallout. Just do something to, yeah. Be like, 1 year ago, you made this decision to
To
basically
go fuck
just, yeah, to go fuck yourself, I guess. Yeah, go fuck yourself, pretty much. You made this 1 year ago today. You made the decision to go fuck yourself.
That's right. If you apologize, I'll unblock you.
Yeah, you apologize.
No, we ought to make a parody to that one, and Elsa can be in and be the, she can play her role. Be like, if you apologize, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I think Wild Bill's like dying laughing right now. I think it was so funny. Yeah. Also, Chris, see, with us, you did that one parody before, and now we're already talking about our next parody. Yeah.
By the way, guys, there's something I'd like to get y'all's opinion on.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I stumbled across this YouTube video a while back, and it was apparently rumors going around that Dodge may be coming back to NASCAR next year. What do y'all think?
It's
It'd be cool if
possible.
they did. I heard that. What'd you hear?
What's in the here?
Heard what?
What did we say?
I don't know. Huh?
Keep streaming.
Kick the string.
I don't know what that means. I'm confused.
No, we're
Bill
talking.
is talking about ending it.
No, I was talking about going. That's all I was talking about because I got to go to work.
Yeah.
No, we didn't say anything about. We've been talking about somebody.
Yeah. She does that anyways, and she's made sure we knew it. What, are you confused by what Elsa said now?
Yeah.
No.
She did that anyway.
I'm trying to think back of something we may have said that she may be responding to.
She's gonna have to let us know.
But I'm sure it has to do about that certain someone, so.
Well, I'm sure it does.
Yeah, she does that anyways, and she made sure we knew it. What, does she goes to fuck herself and
Oh, she. I know that probably is what she's talking about. 'Cause
Oh!
she did talk about it enough.
Oh, that's right. Remember, she would even like do streams to announce to the world that guess what? Guess what I did today, guys?
Like we gave a damn.
Yeah, like we gave, yeah. But yeah, that's right, Elsa. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Elsa's probably thinking, thank God, I really did not want to have to explain that to you guys.
Oh, yeah. See, we were right.
Yeah, telling her to go. Elsa. Okay, yeah. Yeah, unless you wanted to go into like actual detail about what you were meaning.
I don't think Elsa does want to go into detail on that one.
Well, yeah.
She said she is good on that one.
Yeah, she is good on that one.
All you gonna see is no,
No.
and then she's gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Parody. A little bit of talking, a little bit of stalking.
Yep.
Little bit of talking, little bit of stalking. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Super
Oh, yeah.
man.
Elsa's like, yeah, no.
I hate it with y'all that. I got to go back and watch that again.
What? Go back and watch what again?
Parody.
Oh, your parody stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Which is actually ironic. Way before we had those trolls of like 2021, like when you did that parody, Wild Bill,
Yeah.
It's ironic that, you know, the person we were just talking about that always talking about going after herself. Well, she had this idea like to do a parody of you guys in October of 2020 about like showing how boring you are, and that you guys would probably wouldn't even know that she was parodying you guys. Because that's why one reason why she wanted to start a stream, acting like she was like too busy on her phone and looking off into space. Like, hey guys, how you doing?
Well, we
Like-
gave her the best parody by kicking her out to the curb. That damn
Yeah,
clown.
yeah,
Well, you know something. Here's what I don't get though,
yeah.
Alvin.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so let this one sink in for a minute, right?
Okay.
If we were so ass boring, right,
Yeah.
and she wanted to make a parody about us, right,
Yeah. Yeah.
then why is she so upset that all this shit happened?
Yeah.
You see
I mean,
what I'm
like,
saying?
If you think about it, it's like
You would
tonight, like you already doing it to us. Like it's like an eye for an eye. It's almost like she was just mad she got caught, and we both basically confronting her ass. Like she was like, "Oh hell no! How dare you? I'm not gonna stand here and let you accuse me of things I clearly did." Like,
She probably thought we were like some other ones and were just dumb enough to forgive her and stay there.
oh yeah,
See, here's the thing. You think that would be a blessing in disguise to her because she got rid of all the fucking boring people. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Apparently, we wasn't as boring as she thinks we was because, look, she ain't got shit without us now, does she?
yeah.
Nope.
And even
Nope.
if she does stream privately, guess what?
Yeah. Yeah,
I bet
not
you
playing
ain't
the
nobody
victim.
hardly there.
Yeah. And we and I know it's been over a month now, but if you really think about it, even though that fallout happened months ago, at least as far back as May 2022, she was still playing the victim just last month because I talked to, you know, KB or Cristal, as we always call her, and everything, and she was still playing the victim, basically saying, "Oh, my life's in danger. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I got to like stay hidden from people." And then, of course, she told her friend, you know, last month as well, that she deleted her like everything, like all her social media accounts. So
See,
Which I knew it was a lie because her damn
yeah,
Instagram page is still up and had
yeah.
me.
So yeah,
see, that's the
Yeah.
whole thing, man. We were the boring ass people.
yeah,
We were the ones that made her streams. Because honestly, really, if we were that boring, okay, here's what I don't get, right?
yeah,
People quit coming to her streams, and it wasn't because of us.
Yeah.
It was because of her own self, right?
Yeah.
See, here's the whole gist, right? Like that whole bit about Naked Land, right? She only done that to get and treat people to come and watch her streams. Okay?
yeah,
It was this
Boo.
whole thing about, you know, if our asses were so boring like she tried to say we were, like I said, she wouldn't be mad about all this Fallout shit because she'd be like, "Oh, good, I'm rid of these boring ass motherfuckers. I'll go stream by myself on YouNow or on YouTube and create." And you know what? Here's the thing: if she would have went to YouNow or YouTube and fucking exploded, good for her. I'm glad. I don't hold no ill will towards her. That's what she did. No, she realized
yeah,
that the boring motherfuckers were the ones that made her streams.
yeah.
What are we talking about?
Trish.
She's the one that we weren't supposed to talk about.
Yeah, well, it happened. No, I was just saying that she said that
I agree.
we were talking about a parody that I done here a while back, right?
Yeah, that's what started it this time.
And Alvin was talking about, she was talking about doing a parody of like me and Robert and some other people, how we would just like sit on camera sometimes and just kind of, not really say much.
Shit.
Honestly, she was like, blah, 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 this right here. No wonder we
Like
sit
me?
on the damn camera not saying nothing, right? Okay. So I told Alvin, I said, think about this one, right? If your asses were so boring, right?
Yeah.
Why is she so damn mad about the fallout? You would think she'd be happy as hell because, all right, I'm rid of these boring ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna go over here and damn start streaming by myself and prove to them that I'm the one that makes this channel, not them. Guess what? Where you at now? No damn where.
Yep.
And if you think about it, we've been streaming ever since. Like, we still do streams. Like, it didn't stop us from, like, ghosting, like just not being anybody. We still talk about shit all the time, so. So. But now she's the one who can't really show her face anymore.
Like she's scared or something.
Yeah.
She knows because she knows herself. The reason why she's not streaming is because she knows ain't no damn body gonna show up. You think about it. And I was telling them, Cindy, while you were away, I said, even there at the end, before all this fallout stuff happened, if you watched her streams, her numbers kept dropping every stream, right? It got down to about 7 people, and those 7 people were her core people that came in there. Me, Al, Elsa, Country Fan, Justin, like Landon, maybe Saxon, maybe 1 or 2 others, right? Okay, those were the people that showed up for every one of her streams. Okay, so now, okay, yeah, she was over on you now, and she had maybe 3 or 4 fucking people that maybe showed up to her streams, and she had this one dude on a damn screen with her half the time. I don't even know what this dude was doing half the time.
Apparently, he was her ex-neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah. I got to meet him. He was actually all right. He's just one of these guys, like, he's in the same pattern we were, where he just fell for everything she said, so I just don't even give a fuck. I was like, okay, well, you'll learn for yourself. But he was all right, though. He was a cool dude. I got nothing to say. I'm not going to take something away from somebody just because they are getting snowed like we all did.
No, I'm just saying, I just didn't know who the dude was or nothing. But what I'm saying is, though, see, that proved to her when she went over to you now, and all of us kept quit going over there, that she had nothing.
Yeah.
That without us, she realized that, oh shit, now what am I going to do?
Well, when you burn every candle at both ends and every bridge that you've ever crossed, that's what happens.
Yep.
I'm just eager one day.
I think it was Elsa.
And I'm going to say this. And y'all might be mad at me. Y'all, that's fine. I don't care. But if she was to ever come in the comments of one of my streams and start talking, or even if she said, hey, I want to come on stream and come on camera and say my piece, I'd let her. Because I just want to hear what the fuck she's got to say.
I would
Well,
too.
we already know, but yeah, it would be funny to see her try to knock her foot out of her mouth.
Yeah, like we can already kind of predict how it will go, but I mean, I'm actually right there with you, Wild Bill. I give her that chance. Let's see what she has to say. But I don't know. She's like a loose cannon, I guess. So. And she'll probably try to weasel her way out of it. Like, see, you guys got it all wrong. I've been innocent this whole time. Like, yada yada yada. It's like you're still not taking any accountability for your actions or how you treated us. Like, that still doesn't make it right for how you talked about us, like each of us behind our backs and things like that. So
And the thing that got me there towards the end, like when we were all in the group together, she would bring people over from like now and shit, and add them to our group and didn't even fucking ask us what we thought about it and shit.
Oh yeah, like that Omar person.
And don't forget, there was one person that it ain't the same kid that you know, but their name was Kid also. And they acted a little weird in the streams. I mean, in the group chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Because me
Guys,
and Bill talked about
that's
that
kind
a
of
couple
weird
of times.
because yeah, but I'm suspect about that because Kid is far from a common name that people usually use. Not typically. That makes me wonder if after she met Kit, if she did not make a fake name and call it Kit.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe because I even told Bill a few times that I thought maybe it was Trish under a fake account.
Yeah.
Wow.
It does make me wonder, and I know she's had other accounts before because when I was fighting Facebook back in 2020, and I kept losing my accounts, like a couple of the accounts that I actually got were actually given to me from her, that she had actually gave me that were like old accounts of hers. So I knew she had more than like one account. Like she's always making it sound like she only has that one account that's her name and everything. But
Which I know on Messenger, it ain't hard. All you gotta do is just go up to click on your little profile picture, and you can switch to a different profile.
Yeah.
You can have as many profiles on Messenger as you want.
oh yeah, I actually used to do that too, but now I'm like scared. I'll be honest with you, because I have fun with Facebook before. I'm actually even scared to even make like a backup account. Or
Can I
anything.
ask Kit something for a minute? Because she may be able to shed some light on something.
Okay.
Kit, wasn't there a reason I seem to remember having to go tell Trish not to fucking talk to you? Am I right about that? Hadn't something happened? Like she had contacted you or... I seem to remember telling her to fucking not talk to you. Not to bring you into it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
Because now that you say that, Robert, it really makes me wonder.
I wish I could
'Cause
remember the last name.
Yeah, like
really.
Is there
Well,
a way you can look that up though?
Well, I don't know. I took a lot of screenshots back then, so if I had been in
I can
any
try.
of that, I may have an old screenshot somewhere. But if this was because I'll be honest with you, as weird as it sounds, I think it's because of the Kit that we know is so familiar to me now. I'm probably mixing up memories, so I can't remember this other Kit account.
We should
But-
try to make sure that somebody is always taking screenshots when a stranger comes in.
Yeah.
That'd be really helpful.
Well, I know me and Elsa try to do that. I mean, we know someone's trying to troll us or something because
Yeah, me too. Hadn't she sent you like an email or something happened? I do remember that too, though, but I can't remember why either. But see, Kit kind of remembers something happening, but neither of us remember what it was. But I know I had to tell her to fucking back off because Kit is very, very soft. And she gets hurt really easily, and her mother will flip out. And her mother trusts me, so I don't want anything affecting Kit because, like, her mom really super trusts me. There's just her and her mom, so her mother is super protective.
yeah, Kit says my
So
memory
does mine.
sucks. Yeah.
So
I'll
does
be honest
mine.
with you. It's so does Elsa says she has the memory of a stick.
I was thinking this Kit person was acting like a guy. But I don't know. I mean, I could, hell, it's been so damn long.
Because that can't be coincidence that it would be from the name Kit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a coincidence right there. No way.
Let's see here.
Hey, Kit, remember that day that we were sitting here and I turned around and I said, oh my God, just a couple of days ago I told you how hard it was raining?
Wait, wasn't the Omar person, was Omar and Kit the same person? Because I remember the name Omar. See, I remember the name Omar, but the Kit part.
James Omar Kid.
James Omar. Okay, that's it. That's the guy. See, we're all thinking of the
And
same
there was also
person
one named King Winters.
King Winters. Oh yeah, I remember
But I
that.
booted both of them.
That person too. So. But yeah, I remember during the whole time after she had found you now, during like those last few months for being in our group before the fallout, she had added like 2 people from you now, and I guess it was this Omar person and King Winters or something. Like there was like 2. Yeah, like 2.
But they were both weird.
King Dingling, I guess.
She probably got all tiffy from the times that we've been going into you now and trying to tell what's her face about her.
Okay.
You know, she was oh my God, I'm so scared. They're going to attack me. Probably having a big fucking fit.
Somebody's watching.
What? Someone's watching?
Because Kit and Elsa's the only 2 commenting.
Well, it might be Kit. Would it be including Kit?
Oh yeah,
Kit's not in
she would be one of the 3. But what I'm saying is, you got Elsa and Kit watching. Both of them are commenting, and there's one person watching who's not saying anything.
Yeah, so unless it's someone else from a group that isn't commenting, like Country Fan or something.
It could be
Come on,
Country Fan.
have some guts. Come out of the woodwork.
He does
Don't
come
be
back.
such a pansy ass.
Oh yeah.
Don't be a pansy ass. Don't be a pansy ass.
Other tackle, yeah, right. Well, see, that's the thing. That's one reason why I didn't play for lies about, oh, my life's in danger. Like, what are we? Like, she's in Kentucky. It's not like we can just drive to her apartment complex and pull out into the parking lot and beat her up or something.
You know, that's how I met her, right? I had watched a stream, and then the very next stream that I watched was her having this big cry freak out that she had a stalker.
Wait,
That
you
was
actually
Knew her
run the
address,
hell
and
away.
she was afraid he was going to come kill her.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
that's actually how
Landon.
you-
It's Landon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Landon. Okay, Landon. Okay, so that's how you actually found her, was her stalker stream, because I remember that. And she was like, I may have to leave YouTube forever, guys.
Well,
And a big, I love you guys, and I don't want to do this, but
Yeah. Elsa and I'm on a different continent. Yeah. What do you think, that Elsa's gonna board a plane tomorrow and fly all the way to the USA?
Hey, she might be the queen of her homeland, and she could be very, very rich, and we not know it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Elsa, are you queen or you royalty? Queen Elsa. Actually, that would be so
like-
fitting. So fitting for you.
she could be like Rick James, bitch.
Yeah.
We don't know, Elsa. Maybe I just can't wait to be queen.
Yeah, I just can't wait to be queen.
But no, I just think it's funny that all this stuff went down, and we're supposed to be the ones that are supposed to apologize to her. But
Yeah.
my thing is, like I said, see, she drove. Here's the problem. She drove a lot of people away just by the shit that she did in her streams. Because I remember there were times in her heyday when she had 30 or 40 sheep in her stream.
Elsa, I love you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right, 100%. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help it. I saw the comment from her, and it just made me laugh.
Yeah.
Then it all dwindled down to hardly nothing.
Yeah.
Elsa, in my mind, just because
shit,
you're
that
from
was really bad.
Africa, I pick you as this beautiful woman with one of those robe thingies, sitting in the chair made of gold, fanning you. You've got somebody fanning you. What a life!
Oh my God.
You want to trade places?
I may always say I'm gonna kick people's asses, but I'm always joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
How do we know that like Elsa ain't like a 9-degree black belt? I mean, hell, she could be like, her brother. It does live in China. How do we know
Who
he's
just
not
happens to be a
mar-
queen?
How do we know she's not teaching her martial arts?
A
I was
queen
like,
with
yes,
a
please.
black belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Also, that makes me love you more. A queen with a black belt. You rock.
right.
Queen Elsa.
Ow.
Hello, you're kidding me, right?
Ow.
Queen of the Gypsies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You may be a gypsy woman, Elsa. Happy about it.
Did you say happy button?
Elsa,
Oh,
Elsa,
oh,
like
I
they
said
say
happy
something-
happy about it.
they say something else don't like. Off with her head.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna
I'll
break a
it.
hip. Remember,
Yeah.
if you're queen and you have a black belt, you've always got guys lifting you up and putting you on your perch where you belong. Remember? You get hunky guys to lift you onto your masterful elephant. Is it an? Yeah, it's an elephant.
Or the little thing they tote. That's the chair on YouTube, people toting it. You got one guy out there fanning there and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Troll Slayer.
The Troll Slayer.
They touch me, they die. LOL.
Okay, now I'm just afraid of her. But you got a big machete there with you. You
What?
got a big machete.
Did you have to see the video of Wally B26's drum set?
Yep.
What'd you think? Cool or what?
Yep.
I didn't see it. I would like to.
Well, guys, y'all gonna be disappointed, but I gotta go.
No.
Don't you do it.
It is.
Hey,
9
we've gone a
o'clock.
long time without a stream now. This one cannot only go for 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Well,
It
y'all
has
can
to at
hang
least
out,
go
y'all
for
want.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
Look,
So you still have-
I stayed 30 more minutes than I normally would.
Well, you
Oh,
still
yeah.
got like another 20 to go.
Yeah,
No,
while
I
Bill
gotta get up and
almost
go to
left
work
us
in the
30.
morning.
Yeah, while Bill almost left us 30 minutes ago. I mean, well, Robert did ask you 8 till 9.
Plus,
And
you're
you
going to make
kinda
your queen
did.
cry.
yeah,
Never
you-
make your queen cry.
Oh
See,
yeah,
she'll
you're
cry.
gonna you're gonna make Queen of South Africa cry.
You talking about the Queen?
Yeah.
Oh,
gonna
the
make her
Queen,
cry.
God.
Oh,
No.
you're talking about that Queen. Okay.
And
thought
I
it
have
was-
another joke I could make, but Robert would so punch me right in the face.
Oh my God, what's this joke?
I was going to say you're going to make the queen and the 10-minute man cry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, bro. I love you. I'm only poking.
Anyway, guys, y'all hang out as long as y'all want, really. But I gotta go.
All right. Love you, bro.
Um,
Have a
Love
good
y'all.
night.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna
Night.
miss you,
Night,
bro.
bro.
Night.
Huggies.
Yeah,
Sweet
well, yeah.
dreams. Have a good day at work tomorrow instead of a pain in the ass
Okay.
one.
Yeah, hopefully we can do another stream later this
Oh, yeah.
week or something.
All right then. All right.
Fuck
Okay.
the
Go to
queen.
USA Network.
Fuck the Queen.
That's
Yeah.
right. The Queen.
Hey, look behind me, by the way, bro. Before you leave, I almost forgot. Look in the corner. They brought me my new freezer, and I've got my new fridge.
Oh my.
Nice.
My fridge is a brand new Whirlpool.
Guys, I will say this. I will never forget that time that was Cindy said, Ice Pest Queen, the Queen. Remember that in your video?
Oh yeah, the Queen.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yeah.
I almost forgot with her calling herself the Elsa right here. Okay, There's a good spot right here for you to hit as hard as you want. Right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, now
Yeah.
I feel horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elsa, I'm so sorry. I honestly didn't even think about that part. I really didn't.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Good to
go.
But yeah, that's still funny. But yeah, good night, Wild Bill. Wild
Night.
Billy.
Love you, bro.
Cat.
Night,
Love
night,
you.
bro.
Good night.
I know that's right, Elsa. Fuck the queen.
Yeah, we killed the queen.
Robert, you didn't take any of that literally, I hope, eh?
But now,
You know,
if it's Reba the queen, I'd really like to fuck her. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but that would be an insult to call her anything that we've called Trish. So she's got to be more than the queen. We have to find a way better name.
I never called her the queen.
You just did, Reba. You said
No,
Reba.
I was saying what Elsa said. Then I said, but if it's Reba,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
because Reba
Okay.
is the queen.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
that
but now
right.
that, like I
George
said, now
Bush
that's
again.
kind of an insult. So she needs a better name, because we can't call Reba something that we used to call Trish. Ugh. She's more than the queen. What's even bigger than the queen?
Hell if I know.
Princess.
No, because that's less than a queen.
Okay, I don't know how
That's
you guys
true.
would feel about this, but I mean, I don't know. I know some people do call some people this that they idolize, but I was thinking maybe a goddess. But
There you go. That's perfect. You could use goddess of country.
Yeah, goddess. That work.
goddess of country, yeah.
Yeah,
I just,
yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know what you guys would feel about that, like, because it's not like I'm calling her God or anything, but she is like a goddess. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
sure, that
even,
works.
yeah, even kids goddess, yeah. Because the reason because I've heard that term said before, like people that like, oh my God, she's so amazing, she's a goddess.
I say it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. But yeah, I know they always talk about like the queen of country music, but maybe there should be like a goddess of country music. And I definitely know that Reba definitely deserves that spot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's even aging gracefully. Like even
Right.
even Reba's age now, she still looks like she's like 20.
Wow, Reba's
like-
not that old. She's
Yeah.
starting to get there, but she ain't that
Yeah.
old. Just
Yeah.
start
Well,
looking at her.
well, I'm not trying to say she's old, but I know she has
Yeah.
been around a while. It's just I don't know. To me, she still looks really young. So it amazes me.
Uh-huh.
So.
She's
Wow.
67.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, my mom was 74 when she passed, and people still consider 74 not to be that old.
Yeah.
I
Even
mean,
though
for
it's like
God's
she's
sakes, look at
almost
Cher.
70.
Look at Cher.
Oh yeah. I mean, Cher's 75 years old, and here she's still touring in Vegas. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, she's still performing and everything.
And then Tina Turner, she still
Yeah.
has the best legs on the fucking planet. Even now.
Yeah. Even though I heard the last time I heard she's going to be quitting touring because apparently she's got some health
Oh,
issues.
yeah.
Well, she should be starting to. How old is she now? Tina Turner.
Let's see.
I really don't know.
I'm guessing 80 something. That's my guess. She's in her 80s. Early 80s.
82.
Thank you. Woot, woot. That was a really good guess. So apparently, the other day when we had this really big rainstorm, and I turned to look, my whole window was covered. I found out it was full of hail, and we have an overpass bridge as you're coming
Uh-huh.
out of Schumacher. it was completely flooded, and I was looking at a video where the car was trying to go through the water, and I'm like, holy fuck! We never get shit like that here, y'all. Like, it was bad. A buddy of mine had put a picture up. The hail was a good size.
A good sizey wisey.
What's that? Who put that? Oh.
Bill.
Yeah, it was while Billy Goat began.
I love me some Terrence.
Happy about it?
Who's another one that like has aged so gracefully like that? Like, I mean, overly.
I think George Strait falls in that category.
Talking
'Cause look
about
how old he is,
women,
man.
Justin.
Yeah, talking about
We're
women.
talking
just-
about women, Justin. Pick a
I
woman.
know. I can't help it. I'm a George Strait nut.
Well deserved. There's so many of them because half of these women now, like
Dolly Parton, I
You
think,
can't
falls
even-
in this category.
Dolly, yeah. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Well,
Dolly's
she's had
always-
work to do that.
Yeah.
She's had work, then she has the fake hair, the nails, all the great makeup done every day.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that woman will be in her casket, and could swear to God she's alive. Yeah. Had you guys known that Jody Mazzina had cancer?
Yep.
I did. Because
Was it
I'm-
second bout?
Because I remember we're talking about her cancer back in like 2017, 2018. So.
We talked about it a few streams back, but it's her second bout.
Yeah.
I hate that. Because she's amazing. I love Jody.
Yeah.
So do
I've
I.
always
That's
been
my
a
one
huge
right there.
fan. Yeah.
I am too. I actually got her second album on CD and found it at Goodwill of all places.
Oh,
Okay.
you know you've made it when your CD is found at Goodwill.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, July 1st, Shania's got something really, really huge to announce.
I'm sure.
What? Wait.
Wow.
She post something.
Well, Saxon shared something from Shania Kids Can, and it's a verified page, and it says July 1st, something really, really, really huge is coming.
They
She's
sure-
probably
it-
going to put forth some kind of
Yeah,
benefit for the kids. 'Cause
Oh,
she
yeah.
usually does it every year.
Oh, yeah, because that's part of the thing. I mean, I didn't know if it had to do with that sweepstakes because I know she
Want
just
an
announced
album,
something.
Damn it.
Yeah.
If it comes from her Shania Kids Can page, it won't be anything about an album.
Yeah.
Not if it
Well,
comes
just
from
pop
there.
my bubble, why don't you?
I'm sorry, Eddie.
How your fault, damn it.
Sorry, brother. Wrong page though. If it comes from
Well,
there,
she did use a picture of the Vegas residency, so
Oh.
it could be winning a trip to see her in Vegas and the money going
that
to
or
the
extra
kids.
dates. That or extra dates, because maybe it's been selling out too good.
Well, well, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I still have hope that Shania's going to announce new music this year. So I
She
just
needs
don't
to
know.
make another Vegas DVD.
Actually, that would be
Could
cool.
be that too.
I actually would love that because I love the first one. I'm surprised she hasn't even. Well, I know that her. Well, since her Las Vegas residency is getting ready to.
I
guess
will make
end
you
in
guys
September.
a bet.
But, yeah.
Here is my suspicion. I don't think we're going to hear anything for a while as far as the new album because my suspicion and my bet is that her herself, she wasn't totally happy with the sound of that last album. And she's probably feverishly trying to find her sound again. Because back then, had you guys heard the interview where she talked about how she had to learn to sing again? Like certain letters, R's and S's and stuff like that. She was having a hard time
Yeah.
getting them out. So when she made this album, I don't think she was 100% ready. And I think right now her voice is starting to sound a lot better. She's starting to sound a lot more like her old self again. Avril took time to do that too. Avril was gone
Yeah.
for a really long time. I think she's trying to find her sound and the right producers to get back to what she used to be. Because that last album, it just wasn't her, period. And we've talked about this before.
I'll be honest with you. The reason I believe Shania's gonna announce a new album or at least a new song or something this year is mostly from things she's tweeted or posted on her social media. She did start this year saying that she feels a lot of pressure to release new music this year, which I don't know. Maybe she was hinting at releasing new music. I know she was still in the studio back then. She always had on her bio on her like social media profiles, especially like Instagram and Facebook, that she was like in new music mode. But she recently changed her some of her bio on her Instagram to now finished in the studio, and she did that back in April. So I don't know. I assume that she means she's finished.
Yeah, but if that's
recording her album.
April, May, June, July.
Yeah. I don't know. Well,
4 months is not long enough. My bet if she is going to announce anything about a new album, it'll be right away in the new year. In January.
I guess it's
Gives
always
people excitement. It's a new year. She can play off of it's a new year kind of thing.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of promotion ability and things that she can play off of. I think it wouldn't be until January is my guess, because 4 months to have an album ready and promote it is not long enough.
Yeah, well,
And the
that's the thing, I mean,
packaging and all that, and having her do photo shoots, photo shoots to pick the right cover for the CD and all of that crap. That's more than 4 months. More than 4 months. And then the printing of the album and everything.
yeah.
That'll take a bit. And then they have to make so many to get started to make sure at least they can start rolling them out. You can do a digital copy quickly. But a CD copy, you got to make so many to get started, because as you can imagine,
Yeah.
like other big artists, you don't just say, okay, well, here's my album and have no CDs printed and ready to go. So there's going to be a lot of work in that before she does. A lot of work. So I'm thinking January at the earliest. That might be what it is, and maybe her residency, she'll prolong it to go along with the CD.
I mean, you could actually be right, but also the 25th anniversary of her Come On Over album is later this year, so maybe she's planning at least doing something for that, like to celebrate 25 years of Coming Over. So.
Yeah, but she's not going to title a new CD and tie it to an old one.
Yeah, well, but that's
If
the
anything,
thing.
she might do a CD listening party though, like she did for the last one.
Oh yeah.
Remember, she had a listening party.
Oh yeah.
That would be fucking killer. Because anybody that gets to go to any of these listening parties,
Yeah, that would actually be cool. But I mean, well, if that's true, then we'll probably find out later. Well, either by the end of this year or at least very early next year about these listening parties and stuff. Especially- Yeah.
early
So,
next year. I'm saying January. That's my bet, because that's a lot of work they got to get done.
but
And then the execs have to okay the CD, because you might have all your music ready, but the problem is she's now
yeah.
what do they call that? Like she now that she's not with much, she's like an open artist. And if the label don't like certain songs or figure that half of that album is not going to do, they can tell her to start over again. We don't know.
Well, that's actually true for some artists, because I know some artists have actually been told by their actual record labels before to go back to the drawing board or start over or something because they didn't like what they were gonna release or something. I don't know. It's
Like, I know it's not the same, but there's many artists that have started their own record label because of that. And I forget who it was that was sitting with Kelly Clarkson the other day. Has their own album, their own label because of that. Somebody on Kelly's show the other day. Backstreet Boys, once they got fucked over by what's his face,
yeah.
they did that. Now they have their own record label. They own their own label, the 5 of them. Because back in the day, you guys must remember the story, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys were pinned against each other.
Yeah.
And they were both working for Lou Pearlman. If you guys have never seen the story, go on YouTube. You can find it. It's called the Boy Band Con. And it was actually really interesting.
Damn.
Really interesting.
I guess Elsa left us.
What's that?
I asked Elsa if she was still here. She ain't said nothing, so I guess she left us.
Elsa.
Which it is late over there for her.
Oh.
What do
When
you
she's
call
chewing
Shania
gum.
when she's chewing gum?
What do you call her?
I've heard this before, but I can't remember what it is. Go ahead, tell us. Well,
I'm
it says
sorry
there's
if I
2
was
people
talking
here.
too much, guys. I apologize. I'm
Oh, you're
sorry.
good, Cindy. It's all right.
Oh, I was
Oh,
just
no,
said
she's here.
listening.
I'm sorry. I was talking my stupid
A
head off.
choo-choo twain.
Oh, shoot.
Do you know that Shania Twain and Terry Clark, that's exactly what Terry Clark said right in front of her? She went to walk by her and she stepped on Shania's dress and she goes, "Oops, I'm sorry, I stepped on Shania's Twain." Shania looked so pissed off.
Oh my god.
Elsa, you
Go
don't
look
have
at
to
it
stay.
on YouTube.
You can always go. I know it's almost probably like 4 or 5 for
Yeah.
you.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
it's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's late by now. I find seeing my friend like that today was pretty hard too, though. And then, nobody came up. It was just me. And I'm thinking like, wow, okay, like she's got nobody to advocate for her. And they're letting a woman who just had her toe amputated be held by just one girl to stand up to get to the commode. That's a 2-person job at that point.
Okay, good
Get
night,
her healed a
Elsa.
little bit first. All right, night, Elsa. Big hugs. Sweet dreams.
Oh, Cindy.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, Nickelback has came out with their own version of "The Devil Went Down to Georgia."
That was months ago, Justin.
I didn't hear it
I
until
heard
just
that
recently.
It's good though, eh? I
Yeah.
heard that a long time back. I showed it to Robert actually. Alvin, I think you might have been there when I showed it to him.
Showed what?
The Nickelback's version of "Devil Went Down to Georgia."
Oh yeah. I was a part of that. Hangout.
It was a cool version.
Yeah. It'll never be as good as Charlie Daniels' version, but still good.
And then Robert had showed me that version called "You Had Me" from Heads Carolina. I fucking love that song.
That's my favorite one too. Yeah.
That's a good fucking dude right there. Rock out. And it sucks because the fucker showed it to me. And yes, I called you a fucker. Showed it to me after I don't have any country sets anymore. No. Oh well.
Rat.
I know.
Mm.
I wouldn't mind starting my own radio station. I could, you know,
Yeah.
an online one. All I got to
Yeah.
do is just get a server from SL, and I can use that because anybody can listen to it.
Yeah.
We ain't got a country station here in town anymore, which
What
bites. And yet
happened?
my city is a country city. They love country.
Hmm.
Robert, I know you're still there. Why are you quiet? Did you go and run away on us? Robert. I think he ran away on us. And he's just waiting for us to get
Yeah.
fed up and leave. Which would be funny. So yeah, Canada Day,
Yeah.
I'm getting to play host. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I was thinking of trying to stream so you could kind of watch me do it. You won't be able to hear the music, but you could watch the celebration. I think it is, Landon. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it, because I mean, it's got to be there somewhere, I would say. Because that's where I've seen it.
Yeah.
You always got to sound like a 1,000-pound elephant? Luna, you're just a manooze. Oh, she hops off of things and scares the crap out of me.
Really?
Yeah, she sounds like a big, huge something crashing down to the ground.
Hmm.
Mm.
Choo choo.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Cindy.
this whole... Hi. Yes?
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, Nickelback has recently put out a live album.
Ooh. I want new music, period.
Nickel crack.
Nickel crack. Oh my god. I can't believe you just said that. Robert.
Oh,
Oh, what?
you won't be
Whoa.
laughing once I say this. Sad
Oh.
news, country singer Toby Keith is expected to pass away soon. Family prepares to say goodbye.
Now,
Oh,
what tabloid
no.
is this on?
Yeah, what tabloid is this?
I don't believe that.
What?
I do. He's been dealing with stomach cancer for a year. That would be the only reason why he would turn around and put it public. Because he probably does know it's not long.
Is this on the cover of a tabloid, or is it because...
I don't believe tabloids for a minute.
It's
Yeah.
not tabloid. This is an actual off of YouTube.
Or anyone-
Ain't nothing you
Oh.
hear on YouTube anymore.
Anybody can say anything on YouTube, so...
It's from Nene, which is
Yeah, I
like
don't believe
Entertainment
anything I
Tonight.
hear on there anymore.
This is from Nene. It's almost like
Uh-huh.
Entertainment
I
Tonight.
still don't believe it.
Oh no, it just sounds like a
Unless I
bunch
see
of
there's
gossip, but...
confirmation, I don't believe it. Yeah, a bunch of gossip.
Yeah,
crap.
just the way you read it sounded like a damn something
And
you
you're
read on
talking
the
about
front of
Aldine
one of the
with
tabloids.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it ain't true, but it sounded like something you read on front of a tabloid magazine.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a minute.
Because I feel like, or to be honest, because I feel like Robert's like probably keep up to date. Like I feel like Robert would already know if this was like true fact or something.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
But, yeah. Yeah, Landon says I saw it. The video's 2 days old. Well, yeah, if it was like
First
2
of
days
all,
old.
First of all, the person can't even get the damn shit right in their title. They say Toby Keith is passed away. Is passed away. First of all, that ain't even proper English.
Yeah, that's not even proper
It's
grammar.
proper English, dumbass.
Yeah, but part of what she was saying in
Yeah.
there is true. Stomach cancer usually doesn't have a very long life expectancy. Usually, look that part up. That is true, though. Very true. That's why I believe it, because life expectancy for stomach cancer, which when it's aggressive like that, it's almost as bad as pancreatic, because pretty much the spread is fast. And my grandfather had pancreatic.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Even though he, like, when someone announces like they got diagnosed with cancer, I mean, some of them were still able to like beat it. So just because he has cancer doesn't mean that he's just gonna
If it
pass
don't
away.
come from a credible source, I ain't believing it.
I'm with
I
you
don't
there,
think
Robert.
it was meant to say that he's passed away now. I think the person just doesn't speak very well. But if you were to listen to the video, it talks about life expectancy, which I already knew that. And that it's very aggressive. And I had even told you guys right from the get-go when I heard he had cancer. What did I say? I said he's probably only releasing it to the public now because his time is not going to be very long.
Well, I'm just going to say
'Cause
this.
when the-
Unless I see it off his official Facebook page, I'm not believing it.
I'm not saying to believe it, but stomach cancer, when that starts, do you guys get that they can't eat? That's like fire going through your stomach. That's like fire. And then eventually you start pissing blood because your stomach's getting
Okay, I
eaten
can
out.
believe that.
Yeah, check that part out. It's true. My grandfather went to go to the bathroom one day, and his was pancreatic. He spewed blood all over the whole bathroom. No joke.
Ugh.
And that's the
I
same
can
with
believe
stomach
that.
cancer.
Ugh.
And you got to
That's
think,
gross.
cancer is already painful in its own.
Right.
Now you're going to try to eat while you got stomach cancer? You can't. So first thing that's going to start happening is the cancer is going to eat at his stomach. He's going to lose weight rapidly. He's not going to last long, guys. And I think basically that's what that video was meant to say. Although didn't do a very proper job of it, but like, I'm in shock. I wouldn't have expected that. That's sad.
Yep.
And then once it goes from the stomach, it's going to hit his kidneys, his liver. And they can't stop that. It's in your stomach. How do you stop that? You can't cut their stomach out. It's not like if it was in his bowel, they could take parts of the bowel or, certain organs that they can take pieces of to try to save your life. Or like for a woman who has breast cancer, well, they just remove your breast. But this is stomach cancer, so unless the radiation works and stuff, they're not going to be able to get rid of it. It's sad. Like, he's in a tough spot.
Yeah.
Really tough spot. I want to go see that movie Tuesday. I'm gonna ride up there and I'm gonna go see it. The Elvis one.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they say it's really something. People,
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things actually about it. Like I haven't like read like any like at least not like any like detailed spoiler reviews. Even though I mean we pretty much get the gist of like Elvis's life and everything, but I still want to be surprised when I see it for the first time.
people in the UK who have seen it and got
Yeah.
the red carpet thing there,
Yeah.
the premiere, they said that the movie was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Hmm.
And not only was the movie really good and Austin Butler was really good, he does all the singing in it. And the one interview I listened to, he said is what they did was they just did a bunch of concerts for the music parts and did like 2-hour concerts every time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I actually think it's kind of cool that Austin Butler's like pretty much a movie star now, or I mean, like his career's starting to really take off because I don't know if you guys know this, but back in the mid to late 2000s, Austin Butler was kind of like a sitcom star. He would make like guest appearances on like a bunch of like Nickelodeon shows and stuff like that back in the day. So it's kind of cool that he's getting his name more out there, and he got this role as Elvis in like a big blockbuster movie.
And he sounds just like him. Good God.
Yeah.
He's got that deep voice in real life and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really anxious to hear it, to see it. Because I haven't been to the theater. Hell, we only just now had our theater updated where some of the theaters have the big recliners.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna, yay! I'm gonna get to be in the recliner. Yeah, it'll be nice. Are you guys gonna think of going to see it? I really think it'll be worth it.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a chance. I mean, I may actually go see it next month or something with my sister. So,
Yeah.
just an idea. I mean, because I'm still curious about like Austin Butler's performance and everything.
Well, I don't know why they premiered it in the UK. Maybe it's, I don't know. Oh, I think the one guy who was the main guy that came up with the idea and funded the project and all that, I think he's from the UK.
Oh, okay.
That would explain it.
Baz.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I always thought that was interesting because I know like this movie isn't the first movie that's done this, but I know there has been some movies that seemed like they were like dominantly American movies because most of the actors in the movie were American, but then it premieres like overseas in another country. I was wondering how that went about, but maybe it is because of like whoever funded the project or the director or something is from there.
Well, it's starting to flip too. Apparently, it's a lot cheaper to film in the UK.
Oh yeah.
Because even The Circle, which you know we all love,
Yeah.
do you know that when they do the American one, they fly all the contestants out to the UK and they're literally in the Circle house where it started in the UK?
Mm-hmm.
So they're flown out there to do it. Because literally that's a complete apartment complex that was built strictly for that show. So instead of making one here in the States, they just get flown out there and use that one. Because it's all equipped with all the cameras, the mics, all that shit.
So
and the
so they
TVs.
didn't want to just try to build like their own like circle complex here in America.
Save some money, go look it up. That one was pretty cool too. Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if y'all have heard, but there's a new Buzz Lightyear movie.
I heard about that. I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
what that'd be like.
If it ain't Tim Allen, fuck it.
What?
Yeah.
I have a feeling
night,
he's going to say
Landon.
that, Robert.
Oh
A
my
lot of
God! Robert was like you heard what I said.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel that way. Yeah.
And you know what? Tim Allen said Disney didn't even contact him about that.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
one time.
surprised. I'm surprised Tim Allen wasn't the voice again. Like, what
Wow.
the? Like, how could they do that? I mean, I know Tim Allen probably he has a long list of like iconic characters he's played over the years, but he was the voice of Buzz Lightyear for the longest time. Like in all the Toy Story movies, even some of their side projects. So.
Kid, guess who Maurice Bernard's talking to this week?
Another
Jordi
human.
Velasuso.
Another human. I mean, well, you never know. Maybe
You guys will be happy though, especially bro. Tim Allen does have a new show out right now though. I bet you didn't know that. With what's his face from
Yeah, on
Showtime.
History Channel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did know that.
No, not the History Channel. This is one where they make them make stupid shit. The contestants
Yeah,
have to
in
make
America
stupid
it's on
shit.
the History Channel.
Oh okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, it's another show because.
I found
Yeah.
it somewhere else though. What's it
Oh,
called?
it started on the History Channel. They could have moved it.
Yeah.
Assembly required.
Yep.
I love that show now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And with Richard Karn, did you guys see
Yeah.
the one where they made the contestants make the barbecue on a bike? It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was good.
But I always
Well,
thought that
guys,
was. Oh what?
I'm getting a little tired, so I'm going to call tonight.
Okay. Good night, Justin.
Okay.
Oh, look at Robert with his pouting face.
Night, Alvin.
Good night, Justin.
Night, all.
Good night.
Love y'all.
Night, we love
Love
you
you
too.
too.
Love you too. Now it's just the three of us.
The camera wouldn't switch right away. Well, no, there is four of us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Well,
Kid.
now it says we got 3 viewers.
3 viewers. Do my
Uh,
eyes see me? Or actually, you're the one that can see me right now. Hey, does my eyes see me?
State of mind this week, Kid, is with Rafe from YNR. I wonder if he'll talk to him about being let go. That should be interesting.
What ain't the devil?
They were even talking about the shows today at the hospital. I was like, oh, I like this conversation. It was interesting. Oh. Bro, are you getting bored of me?
Yeah, time for
Nope.
Betty Bye.
I'm just getting tired.
Uh-huh.
I'm just getting sleepy. It's time for bed.
I swear she's cruising for a bruising.
Oh
Well,
my God.
if you really do consider me a sibling, I have to do my job. God.
Yeah. Like we're cruising for a bruising.
A sister always bugs her brother. So I'm doing good. That means my mission is being completed successfully. Oh, don't worry, I'm getting tired too. It was a long day. And especially
Yeah.
going back to the hospital and seeing the hospital again.
Oh, yeah.
That was hard. It was hard.
Yeah.
Like all these flashbacks and things of, like me getting up to get her stuff and this and that. It was just reminding me of all of it. Just this, like, I've never really, you know how you see in these TV shows where you get these flashbacks?
Oh
You know?
yeah.
I've never completely had flashbacks.
Mhm.
But being in the hospital today, big time. Big time. It's like, wow. I could see myself moving
Yeah.
around the same area of the bed to do this, do that. Um, After they got her off the commode, they weren't even gonna fix her blankets or nothing. Just toss her in over the blankets and allow her to kind of manage herself. So I was like, really now? So I fucking fixed her bed and everything. I thought, like, geez, you know? I know you guys are short staffed, but like, come on. It's awful. But that's how bad the healthcare system is everywhere, not just here. Everywhere. You still actually streaming, Robert?
Streaming what?
Streaming,
On
like over
YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, we would be going for
Well, you
3
don't
hours,
have to
3
be
hours
if you're
now.
ready to go. I thought we were just taking a couple of minutes there before we said goodnight. You can stop
Oh.
at any time you want. It's
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah. Well, good night,
Bye.
everybody. Good night, Kit.
Good
Boy,
night.
boy.
And remember, Biden's a dumbass.